Right there.
Oh, I forgot. I'm just gonna
no!
this until I need it.
No.
Hi everybody. Welcome to One Stop Guild Shop and our wonderful live stream where we play the greatest game in the world, Dungeons & Dragons! So tonight is the second night of our new persistent campaign called the Madness of Iastebiria.
Madness it is.
Yes, you have no idea.
It's a madhouse.
You should
And so, before we get started, we have a couple of things to talk about. First of all, we are broadcasting live from the beautiful Ritz Theater in downtown Winter Haven.
Beautiful theater.
Beautiful.
It's the theater.
And we want to give them a big, big thank you for allowing us to do everything that we do here. On Monday nights, we do run our game night here. So come out, join us, look for details on our Facebook.
Hide our logo.
All of it.
And you guys can come out and you can do our hidden and put in D&D. We also have board games if you're not into D&D, if you don't want to play D&D that night.
What's wrong with you?
Also, there's $20 hidden under one person's seat.
Don't say that, because there's
There might be.
There might be, but it's mine and I'm going to come and get it.
You show
I'm
up,
your innkeeper. You show up, you
you
give me
show up,
money.
we're all dead because we were looking for the $20.
We just arms ourselves. Ah! It's mine!
It'll be like 2 of war for 20.
yes.
A non-profit.
Yay! Non-profit play for the win.
Whoa!
So speaking of this beautiful Ritz Theater, they have some upcoming events. On May the 4th, they have a magic night, magical night with Terry Ward. That's coming up on May the 4th at 7:30 p.m. They have a comedy night with Tim the Dairy Farmer. It is a family-friendly comedy night, and that is on May 11th at 7:30 p.m. And on May the 17th, they're presenting a beautiful play called When the Wind Stops, which our lovely Chris helped write, and I'm going to be in it. So come out and see that, because it's an absolutely gorgeous show. It's a play derived from interviews with veterans.
Oh, real story. Let me
And
tell you,
vampires.
that was
It's so good,
that
you
was
guys.
intense to listen to. Not the play, I mean the actual interviews.
Yeah.
Over 300 hours of interviews.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's coming up on May the 17th and 18th. Both shows are at 8 p.m.
Yep.
And also, another one of our sponsors, we are now want to give a big shout out to Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce.
Yes, our boy.
And the dude.
They are awesome guys, and their podcast is absolutely hysterical. Go and like them on Facebook. Happy Hour Podcast Show. Here, I'll do this. So.
My favorite thing is the pixelated beers.
Yeah.
They look both delicious and fun.
Yes.
All at the
So who
same
doesn't
time.
like?
Who doesn't like
Who doesn't like pixelated beers?
Pixelated beers? That just means I'm drunk enough to see things in pixels.
So, are there any more announcements?
Yeah. So you guys, you've seen our super awesome merch boxes out. If you don't have one already,
Why don't you?
why don't you?
Duh.
Chris hand makes all of our dice. Sorry, I forgot you're getting coffee. So I'm gonna show you mine. They don't look exactly like this. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have cool ones.
Yeah. But
They're all cool.
they're all pretty cool. But it's like this, and then we have like dice jails and clipboards. It's super fun.
Guaranteed to purify your dice with no air.
It does.
Mhm.
It actually works. I've tested this theory. So we have those. We have t-shirts coming. If you check on our Facebook, pre-orders only, because they're such in high demand. I'm going to run them for another week and a half. So you have until like May 8th to order one. Go to our Facebook or on a Monday night. Come up here and run it. Super other awesome things coming with the Happy Hour podcast. Like we said, please listen to them. They are super amazing. And May 4th, which is the High Holy Comic Book Day to all of us.
Yes.
May 4th, me and whoever else can join, we're going to be at Jimbrowski's. Helping you just kind of like walking around, obviously getting comic books because that's our first goal is why we're going. But our second goal is so we can be there. We're gonna be talking about it, passing out cards, just hanging out with everybody. So if you can be there, great. Hang out and just have fun. One quick thing I do want to note: Memorial Day, Monday. If you aren't going out of town, we are running a all-day event here where you can do board games, you can do the hit it and quit it, you can bring your own campaign from noon to 10. Still same pricing as it has been. We're just going to do an all-day game day event because why not?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. So these lovely people will be there. I know you're going to be super heartbroken to know that I will not be there, and it's okay. I know, you guys. I know it's really weird to say, but I have like a 2% life, just like 2%, and it's the one time of the year that I actually get to go away for more than a night. So, I know, I'm so sorry. It's what happens when you're married. So I'll be away, but please come down and join them. It's gonna be super awesome, and it's gonna
have some fun.
So much fun. If I get back early, I'll pop in and surprise, like, hey, sorry guys, I'm here, but I'll be drinking mojitos on the beach, so I probably won't be. But love you guys, and I'm super excited that you're watching, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Hell yeah. By the way, for Free Comic Book Day, I definitely recommend War of the Realms. It's kind of like the new big Marvel.
It's on my list of things for that day.
I kind of peeked at like the first volume because I'm planning to like a fan favorite just gets just issue one.
Spoilers. So yeah, just come have fun with us. That's all I got. I'm ready to play because it's D&D night.
Yeah, D&D night.
We're done. Mickey, do you have anything?
No, I'm on chat. If you want to talk to me, I would really like that. I'm not playing on my phone. I'm not playing Words with Friends or anything like that. I am talking
Don't lie.
That is a complete
Hey, don't judge me. It's Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter.
Technically, if you're manning chat, you are doing Words with Friends.
Oh. I'm out. I got nothing. Come see us on Monday night. Seriously, if you are local, you will have a great time. And this Monday, I'm not going to say what, but you get to watch some epic people. So come and watch the epic.
Beta testing a new game.
For a second, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I was going to say that Thomas is running for us, and that's really cool, but we'll go.
Well, I will be running.
And he will be here. Well, I will be running. And Hannah.
We'll fill you in.
And with that,
Are we good?
Do you have anything?
Other than this Monday, I'm probably going to be beta testing a new game. Other than that, let's go.
All right. So, as we dive back in to the madness of Iastebiria. Ooh. So, on our last episode, we met this ragtag group of adventurers known as the Undiscovered Mysteries Detective Agency.
You can call them a crew.
You're a motley crew.
It's that time. It's that time of the month, my game. All of that.
Bravo, sir.
I am a male.
Hey, they can get it too. They have month. Never mind.
they just have it all.
You do have monthly cycles. Sorry, TM, you were saying.
And as these folks were in the middle of their day, a new recruit came and knocking at their door by the name of Pumpkin.
Hi, y'all.
Turkey
Which
Pumpkin!
we do not have Annalise tonight.
We
She is
missed
studying for finals.
Wish her so much luck.
Sending
Shout
her
out
all
Annalise if you're watching.
We miss
We're sending
her.
you love, Pumpkin, Turkey Girl.
But she's doing big things in school, so we'll let her off.
Exactly. Yeah.
So calculus exam, because
So tonight,
So tonight, Chris is going to be
I mean,
taking
playing
over some
Pumpkin.
playing.
Turkey Pumpkin, Anastasia.
That's
Anastasia, Turkey Pumpkin.
I
Every time I
kind of
hear
scared
Anastasia,
how
expect
quickly
your
you
beaver
got
house after her.
Right.
her candor down. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
You buckle up, buddy.
And later on, they decided to go out for some drinks at the local kitty cat club.
KKK.
What? Oh. KKC.
KKC.
I'd say even triple C.
Triple set.
Let's stay away from those
But it
letters.
said KKK on it. It was the kitty cat cabaret with the K.
Yeah.
Specifically because it was that's the name of a club my daddy was a part of.
We're going down a bad road.
Oh
here,
yeah,
folks.
we're starting.
No, if we're starting it like this, y'all better tune in.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is about to
definitely.
get
With all
worse.
these white people at
Yep.
this table.
So where were we?
So they go to the Kitty Cat Club, which is owned by one of this motley crew. And
Yeah,
they
it is.
spent the evening there
Okay.
gathering some intel on some missing people that have been missing folks that have been going around. And they discovered that one of the performers there, her brother, had recently gone missing. And also there was some seduction of an innocent girl.
And for once, it wasn't me.
I did it on purpose.
And it wasn't
It wasn't
Ariel
me.
for once.
But tune in tonight.
That was probably the hottest session of D&D.
You obviously haven't sit in on.
No, I'm new here, so
Oh, you-
hopefully tonight I'll reach full mast. So.
And once they discovered that their new friend Estrella Sageblaze knew exactly where this performer lived, she took this group there and met her at her apartment. Found that it had been ransacked because she shares the place with her brother. Estrella went off with her friend, and these folks found clues that pointed them towards a mansion, an old, dilapidated mansion outside of town. Once they got there, they found that the inside of this mansion was full of torn apart bodies. Pretty freshly torn apart bodies.
And books.
And a few books. But mostly bodies. And they, as they discovered that their path lay towards the maze in the back of the yard, they take some rest and refuge among the guts and the gore of all the bodies around. And that's where we started.
So I believe we were specifically sitting on a stoop, Hey Arnold style.
Yeah, you were on the stairs.
Yeah.
Like you're still in blood, but you're on the stairs.
Of course. Yeah.
Win, dear.
Yes.
Let me know when you're rested and ready, and then I guess we shall be on our way and, go into this not dark and scary maze whatsoever. Yeah, I flew up earlier, and I saw where we were supposed to go. I drew it real specifically. Like, I was up in the air, and I drew this, and I took a right and a left and a right and a left, and I have it right here on this piece of paper. I can help us.
So, do we... The maze, is that where we gotta,
We saw there was a trail, right?
Your investigation found that there was some sort of tracks that were leading towards the back, and you deduced that it was...
According to my mind palace, the path leads us straight to that maze in front of us. Like, whatever was summoned on the inside goes in there.
I think you can just deduce that from the trail of blood.
I could do that too, but that's kind of how I deduced it. Trail of blood, tracks.
So, what you're saying, we have to go in the maze. So, you guys ready to...
I mean, Gwen, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wonderful.
I want to hit shit.
She wants to fight. We have to
Are you
pick a
ready?
fight.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's go.
All right. I just need there to be a consensus.
So you all
We are-
have had a short rest at this time.
Okay.
Mhm.
I know that no one needs hit dice or anything, but I don't know if anyone retains any spells or
I
anything like
think
that.
I think it was
Gain my turn.
yeah.
That was mostly because
She tried to
I'm
do
trying to seduce with my magic and.
She role played a little hard there.
if you ever want to...
very hard.
If you ever want to try that again,
Maybe.
Quinn, because I know it didn't go well the first time. I can make myself look like her if you need to practice for next time or
It was more that she was so innocent.
Oh, I can't help you there.
Oh,
Should we go to this maze?
Who are y'all talking about?
Pumpkin.
Yes, that's my name.
Oh,
Also Turkey
Turkey girl.
and Anastasia.
It was just that our conversation was so lovely that I just couldn't.
It was. I feel like I really know you so well. All right, so we're going right. We're going inside, right, y'all?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes, you said that you made a map.
Yeah,
Made a
it's
map?
right here in front of me. When I was flying overhead, I was drawn, and I saw that we go forward, we take a right, we take a left, and you wanna know this stuff?
You know what? I will say that she was able to cover most of the maze, so yes,
Okay.
I will give you an overhead of what she drew.
Well, first of all, I'm a really good fighter, y'all. I know what I'm doing, so I'll go up front. Yes.
I was just about to suggest that.
And Pumpkin, I shall go with you, with my little peekaboo, and I pull out my my firearm and I light it, and it's a gun.
And I get behind, and I'll cast a light. That way, out
So
of.
where you see the green speck,
Oh.
that is.
Oh my God, they have a map!
Oh, that's so cool.
The green speck is where you enter the maze.
All right, everyone, please make sure that you stay within 30 feet of me.
Alright, and then I
Just
secret.
gonna go away for a second. 'cause
Oh
I
my
need to
gosh,
change
my face. By the way, you guys, while he's doing that,
Mhm.
special announcement. I got my weave redone today.
Oh, damn, look at her.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to-
girl.
I thought you were gonna say we had a special nephew coming along.
We all want a nephew, Josh.
Yeah.
Get right on that.
No, it was just about, I got my hair done. Fuck you guys.
Two uncles and aunts.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, my reproductive system fell out.
Oh
Scared the shit out of me.
So, the green dots then.
That's where we're at.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get like in the back first, DM, and I'm gonna like secretly.
What is marching order?
Oh jeez, I didn't bring.
This is single file. If you need some minis, I have.
Do you mind?
I need
Because-
one for
I would very much
pumpkin
like to
turkey
be in
and
that one.
Anastasia
A
pumpkin
tad swishy.
This
Because
will be Anastasia Pumpkin Turkey.
do you know how hard it is to find an Azimir Warlock? I searched for
I'll
2
bring up the
weeks
rear
to
now.
try to find one. I'm gonna have to go on Hero
Yeah,
Fortunes.
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody have night vision?
I had
Yeah.
breakfast.
Okay, so we all have. Does she
I don't
Do
really
you have a?
I don't have a mini.
I don't have a fun mini either.
Okay.
Here,
I
you
have
really
a
just
really
have a
cool
little.
Tifling mini.
Oh, I
And
miss
like,
him.
need that.
You guys are special patient my heart.
Yes.
Okay, where do you want to be?
I want to bring up the rear because and put him between us, or in between because he's a little squishy.
mini?
He's a little
Or is this
squishy.
I am
him?
the switch.
This is me.
That's you.
If not,
You have
I could
anything
just
to
use
do?
I could just use like a D4 or something.
Yeah. Just because I don't have.
So where do you
many
want to be at?
reads.
Just sandwich me in there. Give me a good sandwich.
Here, you're a sandwich.
I'm
You're a
I'm
So,
sandwich.
can everybody see in the dark?
Sandwich.
And the path.
Yes,
the
in the
pathway
dark.
through here is single file.
Okay.
I
I don't think Pumpkin has.
I don't think.
well, you know, I really can't. I mean, with this light that's in front of me, I can totally see. But normally, you know,
Pumpkin,
I'm not
do you
the best
remember
thing.
the coin that I gave you?
Oh yeah. I remember that coin. Oh, she pulls out the coin. Whoa! Oh,
And
that's
then
right.
secretly I'll cast light underneath, so that way.
And she holds it forward with her shield.
Okay, so as she lifts the light in front of her, you see twisted roots coming up from the bottom of the hedges, and it's just completely overgrown. There's a fine layer of fog that's forming at the ground level.
I can imagine this topiary maze was quite beautiful in its heyday. I've read quite a lot about them. Also, I'm using the word quite a bit.
White.
That's expanding your vocabulary, wizard. Or you?
I've been reading a lot of dictionaries lately.
Diction.
Diction.
A lot of diction.
I don't get it.
No, you don't.
Well, I'll teach you what they mean when they say certain things.
Well, I know the definition, but I
Yeah,
assume that
that's-
it's an innuendo.
You know what they say? Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Boom.
At least that's what my dad
Thank
always
you.
I
said.
see, if you deconstruct the word,
You get a DIC. A U.
I know you don't like use it a lot, but like dictionary, like.
Oh,
We'll talk when we get through the shitty maze. You and I are
So
gonna
Pumpkin is in the lead. I'm right behind her. With my pistol. Pikachu is all nice and ready. Yeah, I'm going forward and I'm looking at the map. And as I'm walking forward, I know that we have to take a right. And so we go right
I'll have hand on.
with the light. Do you want to just do that, or you got it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Just you know what? Since I know that Pumpkin's gonna leave, I'm just gonna move her right now.
All right.
We're on.
We got you, girl.
So and then when we get up here, it's either right or left. I know we go to the right, so I'm gonna turn to the right.
Alright.
I'm gonna continue going. And then we make a right.
Yeah, we can go whenever. I'm assuming about.
And then a left. And then a right before we go straight. And then a right. And then
Just
a right.
saying all of this out loud.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So, decisions. Mr. Bossman. Yes, yeah. Which way should we go? Because this is where we diverge heavily. You think you can use your deductive skills to figure this out? I shall do my best.
May I also try?
Uh,
Or I can help.
Let's see. You won't really be able to see up to where they are.
Oh yeah, because I'm seeing.
but I can roll to see if I can deduce which is the best way to go.
Okay.
I know I could probably sit here, but it's more interesting if I roll.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, I know what my investigation is. It's 6, so that's 20.
Okay, so even though there's a layer of fog gathering around the ground, you've been down and you've brushed it away, and you see that there seems to be more foot traffic going on to the right.
Alright. To the right!
To the right.
The right.
Everything you own.
Alright, boss man, we go to the right. Then to the left. Then to the right. Then to the left. Then we continue forward. Then to the right. Left.
I was like, what are you doing?
Following the path. Do I hear anything that's going on?
Yeah, like, do we hear?
Make if you want to make perception checks.
Oh yeah, I do.
I got myself a crispy 15.
As opposed to a
As opposed to a
perception.
classic 5.
Okay.
20. Oh,
15.
Natural 20.
Pumpkin got a 1.
So that's a
Okay, so
22.
What the fuck, man?
in the air, like it's really weird because normally you would expect to hear the normal nighttime sounds of insects, wolves, just general breeze in the trees. In this maze, there's nothing. There's something unnatural going
Okay, I'm going to.
I clap really loudly.
on. You can audibly hear the clap in it.
Okay.
Hey, cool. I didn't take that. That's really cool.
Sound shouldn't travel down.
Pumpkin just keeps going. She's not even trying. Her head is in the map. She keeps
It's like
forward.
Velma style with a magnifier.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Okay,
it.
so once she gets back.
Everyone within 30 feet of me is unable to be surprised, by the way.
Oh.
That's where I was getting 30 feet.
Strong.
Read to me exactly what that.
Kind of buried the lead there a little bit.
Well, I said stay within 30 feet. It was your option.
I mean, technically we are.
Alright. This magical weapon warns you of danger while the weapon is on your person. You have advantage exactly on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical stimuli.
Okay, then in that case, I'll go ahead and say, go ahead and roll dexterity saving throw.
Alright, who? Me?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Pumpkin's critical dex saving throw. That's 17.
Okay, so she's as she steps onto this area, she notices a soft glow coming through here, and a bolt of light shoots out from there, but she's able to dodge out of the way. But since y'all are
In a line.
whoever's next, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
That would be me.
Going right down the line.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
It's not a one.
No, it's not. 11.
You take 3 points of force damage as a magic missile shoots out. Pumpkin jumps out of the way, but you're like, what you? Ow! And it hits you right in the chest.
Do any of us see that happen? Or are we just
Yes,
like,
you see that.
I yell out, Sir, are you okay?
Oh, my titty! Oh!
Can I do I know what kind of magic that is? Me being a wizard.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Oh, I know. That's a 22.
It was a magic missile.
Magic missile. I don't know this spell. It's quite potent.
Oh, okay, so
Is the squishiness that's
Probably.
on a scale of 1 to 10.
11 armor class?
yeah.
I have 1 more armor.
Well,
I'm good.
What's your question? 24. I only have 20.
You're one more than me.
what are you looking at?
21, yeah.
Because I was going to cast protection from good and evil on somebody on a squishy person that will last for 10 minutes.
16. So, I get up and see if I can tell where that came from.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Doesn't matter. It's 3.
Now, may I, with my knowledge,
10.
also attempt the same feat with my
No, it would be an investigation.
Okay.
And how tall?
How tall am I? How tall am I? I'm 6'10".
6'2". So everyone between. Let's see, who's behind you?
Me.
How tall are you?
I'm thinking as an Isaac. Probably like 5 to 10.
Okay, so yeah, you can. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's a 14.
Okay, so you're just kind of reeling from the hit. It just hit you right in the titty. But you actually saw it shoot out from the hedges over here.
Oh, it is in the hedges?
It seemed to have come from there.
It seems our assailant is hiding in the hedges.
I'll take care of it, and Pumpkin runs up
Okay.
with rapier in hand.
Okay.
You out to the hedge and goes and stabs into the hedges.
Okay, she takes her rapier and stabs into the hedge and kind of hits something hard.
Uh-huh. Can she tell what it is? Is it a wall? Is it...
See, she kind of
Move carefully, though. Carefully.
she uses her rapiers to kind of
Yeah, please.
move it out of the way.
With chopsticks.
Just see a little hole
Okay.
with a bit in the center of an arcane ruin.
Trap. Something's expected, yes. say we keep on our toes. Is that the euphemism? As to
Yeah.
remain very careful from
Yeah. You're getting this. Okay, so.
And as I'm saying that, I'll just actually start walking on
Okay.
the toes.
Pumpkin goes, alright everyone, this is where it came from. Everyone take a wide berth, watch out. It's obviously a hole that shoots things out. You're right, my dear. Everyone, wide berth, you'll get hit in the titty.
I love these so much.
Yeah, we're
Avoid the tidbit.
going, Pumpkin starts to take us to the right. Mind the gap, everyone. Mind the hole in the wall. Be very careful.
May I, as we're passing, just kind of investigate that?
Sure.
See if I can deduce anything from it. Arcana? That is a 9.
It looks like it's a ruin that you would expect to be found in magic missile.
Could I learn the spell from it? If not, that's fine. I just need to take every chance.
You would need time, at
Okay.
least a half an hour to really.
I would like to at least just note where this room is.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so we all follow. Do we all need to make dex saves as we're passing?
No, because it hit him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It was already passed.
To the right. Then to the left. The right, everyone.
Following.
Left. Right. Left. I would like to make another intelligence check to see if I can figure out the bestest way to go. And I would like to help him
All right.
I love it.
Investigation.
with advantage, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. It's one almost 2. The other one was a 19. That's a 26.
Okay, so you see a lot of feet going.
a lot of feet.
Well, you see lots of tracks going this way, but you also see some coming that way, or from that way going towards that way.
Group meeting!
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so, if we were to go to the left, there's a whole bunch of tracks going to the left. However, to the right, there's fewer tracks, but a bunch of them coming from that direction, running into the ones to the right. So, do we go to the right or to the left? Everyone's supposed. Go.
I'm trying to see. I vote right. We should go where the tracks are going.
I say we go where the tracks are going.
Boy?
Logic would denote that tracks lead to people. Or at least whatever took people.
Also, my daddy always said that, you run away from danger. Alright,
Trucks
looks
goes
like,
got one.
wait, the left is the direction the people are running from. Did I mess that up?
So,
So
looking
this
at-
way is
right.
The tracks are leading that way.
So we're facing it. The left is. Oh, I see. From your direction, it looks like
Sorry,
the
yeah,
right.
my direction. Whatever way goes
The
this
right
way.
is facing that way, right?
Yeah. So we would go to the left is where everyone is running.
Right.
Correct.
Are there
Correct. Correct.
particular tracks that look more human or human?
With your investigation check, they all pretty much look human.
They all
Okay.
look
Or
human.
humanoid.
Human-like. No claws.
Well then, I say we follow the tracks. If we're looking for people, we should follow people tracks.
Wonderful.
Correct?
All right. Then we go to the left.
Okay. So, about right here. the ability isn't very specific of the not being surprised.
Oh.
So that's just what's causing.
It's like basically like alertness.
You know what? What's her passive perception?
Oh, hers.
We'll play it like this.
14.
So we're basically going to. I'm going to play it like her passive is the active check. Like she's always.
Well, no. Richard is the one with the ability.
Well, isn't it anyone within?
It's
30?
anyone with 30. Yeah, you're right. Anyone within 30. He's right behind. Got it.
Okay. So.
Basically, just means there can't be a surprise round.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it eliminates. Is a surprise round.
Okay. So in that case, when she steps in this area, I need go ahead and make, and we'll call it a wisdom saving throw for her.
That's a 13. I mean, that's a 13. Sorry, Annalise, I promise I won't kill you.
You see, as she steps there, there's a flash of blue light. She's disappeared. And as she finds herself here, she doesn't know exactly where in the base she is right.
Stop. Hold!
Where'd she go?
Anastasia Turkey Pumpkin! Anastasia Turkey Pumpkin. No one stepped in this aria. Can I tell? Do I see any traps, any triggers, any...
Make an investigation check.
Oh,
Same fucking thing.
it's getting real.
Wait, that's hers.
Now we disappear.
That's an 18.
Okay, so you look down and you wave some of the fog away,
Mm-hmm.
and you see this blue square that has a rune carved into it.
May I attempt to arcana the room?
Sure.
Shit. 9.
You're not real sure what it is.
I've never seen this magic before.
Is there a stick or anything laying around?
Yeah, you could grab one from the hedge.
I grab a stick and I push it on the pedals. I yell, Anastasia Pumpkin Turkey!
Go ahead and roll a perception check for her.
A little bit better. That's a 18? Yep, 18.
She can faintly hear you yelling.
Bossman! Bossman! Where are you? I don't know where I am. Well, actually, I really no, I don't know where I am. I can guesstimate, but, can you hear me?
Perception check for you.
Oh. Shit. Different one. 13.
You can faintly make out her voice.
I would like to cast a spell.
What would you like to cast?
Locate object on Anastasia.
Can you target a person? With
It doesn't say. It says describe or name an object that is familiar.
Because there is a locate person spell.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that one, so I'll say I can't.
Does Anastasia, this pumpkin, see anything appear near her?
She sees the stick.
Oh, wait. Locate object in the stick.
Okay.
So, I know where it is.
Okay, so you know to go back that way. If you go that way, you'll find your friend.
I know the direction we need to
She's still on this plane.
go. Indeed. She's only about 30 feet to the...
I step on the spot.
What?
I yell, everyone step on the trigger! Or just wait for us to come to you! Either way! Do they hear me?
Go ahead and roll perception checks.
Oh! I don't hear it. What I'm saying.
17.
10.
Okay, so our 17 hears it.
You said step on the portal. So I assume it's safe. I'll step on the portal.
Okay.
Nice step with it. I'm right along with it.
Yeah. So y'all are like all crowded in this like little space, like on top of each other.
Oh goodness.
Okay, I wanna. While they're not here,
What you gonna do, girl?
you're
Somebody come over here.
I ain't gonna be able to hold on to this.
what?
So
Oh! Good time to do it.
Right, you go talk.
I'm going to. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Is there any way? Because I'm in front of it now, because they all disappeared, so I can like see. Is there any way to like step around the rune, or is it like if I land on that step, I'm bammed?
You can certainly try to step around it.
I'm gonna attempt to step around it. I got an idea. I wanted.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me. Since you're going pretty slow, it's a lot of these.
Dex save. Oh, that's. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's not any better. Ooh, 18.
Okay, yeah. You take a big step and you step over it.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go. So my idea is if I step around it, I can lead you guys back. So I stepped around Rune. So I'm gonna stay here and shout out if I can hear you or not.
Perception check for everyone that you just shouted.
I can't hear them.
Richard got a 16, and Turkey got a 6.
Everyone who got above a 15 could hear her hitting.
Alright. I hear noises, everyone.
What's new?
Yeah. Right.
The spot we're on, does it have a room as well?
No.
Okay. It's just shooting us into the breeze.
Pumpkin, my dear. Yes, boss man. So, if we walk a little bit forward past this little alcove, let's put our heads together. All 4 of us, and see if we can figure out where we are on this map. And then we can find out where Nova is based on that. Okay.
Or I'm holding on and just put my moves and fly up and see how
They're about 30.
I could just fly up because I can go up 60 feet and see where they are.
Also, I was able to deduce that when I was locating the stick, that we were approximately 30 feet in diameter from that spot.
Well,
Oh.
I'll tell you what, Quinn, let's save yourself for the moment. See if we can figure this out. If we can't figure it out, then we can use that as last resort.
Absolutely.
We're gonna move forward and try and figure that out based on the map and see where we are.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
With advantage, because I'm being helped by
Yes.
Davin.
Can I look around me just to see if I see anything?
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
Alright, that
Yes,
is.
a little bit better.
Oh wait,
Just a little bit
this
better.
is. No, I keep looking at her. Like, I'm smarter than that.
There's a lot of sticks and heads around.
Ah,
That's a 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, you can deduce from the map, from this little area right here, you can deduce that you're in this area.
Alright, everyone, I know where we are. I'm pretty sure I know where Nova is. Shall we continue to go find Nova?
Yes. It was looking for
No more! Do not move!
Natural 20.
You hear everything. You heard it clear as day.
Okay!
The stab with intertwining.
I like how this is just a back and
17.
forth perception.
Alright. Wonderful! Let's go. So we're trying to make our way to here.
Okay.
To find you.
Since you guys know where you are on this. And here.
Learning from her past mistakes. As we go along, between Richard and Pumpkin, I'm like, she's walking forward, and I'm like blowing and trying to move the fog so we can like try and find traps.
Okay, so you're searching the
Yeah,
ground for traps.
yeah. This is the second time. This is possibly the third time this has happened. So I'm looking for traps
Okay.
actively.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check with advantage.
Cool.
Since she's in the front, use her stat.
Okay. Whew. That's a 15.
Okay, as you get to here, you notice that there seems to be a little room on the floor right there.
Okay. I am
Boss, may I?
yes, and I also try and photographically log it, so if he doesn't get it, I can show him what it's like.
I'm gonna try and disarm it magically.
Arcanicana?
Yes.
Could I assist him since because of my mixture of research and road?
Do you have proficiency in Arcana?
I believe I do. No, I do not. Never mind. Not yet.
Magic expert.
Wait! Damn it! I'm looking.
I can look in.
Oh, I still can't. I haven't taken that one yet. Never mind.
If you have proficiency in Arcana, you can.
Okay.
It'll either be with advantage. It'll just be Kindle with advantage.
Oh, you already have an extra. Does it help how many more they have?
22.
Okay. So you go up to the room, and you just kind of look at it for a second, and you take out a dagger, and you try just destroying the room.
Simple enough.
And as far as you know, it has been disabled.
Now, with that, was I able to determine what spell was stuck in that room?
With that roll, yes, it was going to be an ice dart.
Ice dagger? Is it just like a trap?
It's just a trap.
It's not like an actual.
Yeah, it's a trap.
We'll slowly come to you.
I was planning to give a break tonight.
Our bladders are just making up for last week.
Yeah, that whole thing.
There was a lot of coffee in this.
Right.
Okay, so as far as you know, that trap has been disabled.
All right. Yeah, it's simple enough. I mean, if the room is destroyed, it can't really do much.
Turkey Pumpkin gives you a pat on the head. Thank you. Thank you so much, my
That
new
is
friend.
quite impressive with your stature that you can reach my head.
Well, you were bent down like scraping it, weren't you?
Oh, true.
She gets in front of you and continues to walk forward because she wants to help out as best she can. We need to go find her another person. Do not leave your mission buddy alone. She is now our mission buddy. And I go up because I don't want her to die because the soul that is Annalise would kill me.
Yes.
So we continue. I have Peekaboo up and ready. So we're both observing and looking and
Okay, I'm going to
actively
need.
investigating.
Go ahead and give me 3 investigation checks.
3.
You can do them with advantage since it's
All 3 of them?
Yeah, use Pumpkin stats since she's in front.
Okay. Thank God. 8, 9, 10, 13. That's a 23 for the first one. That's also that's a 22 for the second one.
Okay.
Oh! 6. That's a 9 for the last one. 9?
9. As you go through, doesn't seem to be anything. Doesn't seem to be anything.
As we get to that third, doesn't seem to be anything. Richard goes, you know, someone's so young, she really is quite basic. The world's going to be a hard place on her. It's pathetic, really, how excitable she is. I'm sorry, what, boss man? What? I didn't say anything, and he completely distracts her from one thing.
He was just commenting on your character.
Okay, so as you
I
get
was not.
to there,
That didn't sound good at all.
What was that?
I might have heard
Now it's on camera.
It's what?
He did it.
I'll fix it.
what is Pumpkin's armor class?
Oh,
16.
shit. I don't like it when you say that. That's not ever a good thing.
It's okay. It can be sneak tactic. So.
Yeah.
She takes 10 points of slashing damage as a big scythe blade comes barreling down and it slices her arm, and she's able to kind of dodge out of the way, but her arm is now cut up and bleeding.
Ah!
That was not a room.
Wait, you said 10?
Yes, 10 points of slashing damage.
And at least we have got to work on your hit points.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna.
Whoa, what?
Well, you're in the back.
Oh shit! I can't even.
You can't
gonna
even see it.
Whoa, she had 10 hit points?
She's 13.
There's no
So
way.
Annalise is unconscious.
No, she has 3.
Oh, she has 3.
I'm just saying, you have to work on your hit points.
Okay.
Is she level 1?
No.
I wonder if she did manuals.
Was that because as a fighter you have a D10.
Yeah.
Or D10.
Well,
She should have at least like 20 something.
At the break, we'll look at her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is 13.
Yeah. At the break, we'll make sure that's.
We'll make sure. So we will give you at least.
Because as a fighter, yes. She
I didn't
should
do
have
that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
no
yeah,
way.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm a wizard and I have
as
20.
they're like figuring out, me being my private investigator self, I just want to take just one step.
Okay.
Just one. Just one.
Okay.
And wait, anything happen? Do I see anything?
Nothing really happens.
Um,
We are still rocking on the natural 1 neutral.
do I see anything? I mean, as soon as I see the scythe, I start looking to see if I can tell where the scythe was in the track, was it not?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Cool. That's a 26. Wait, no. No.
Yeah.
That's a
Fucking
24.
best.
Okay, it looks like there was a little push button that she stepped on.
Medic!
It's not me.
Medic! Oh, boss man, that hurt. That's that really hurts. I know when we're in the fields and something comes at you. Oh, you need to watch out. I'm going. I'm fading. Oh, help me, daddy, help me.
It's like the plot twist at the end is we're all just multiple personalities.
I'm seeing the light. Hold on. It is okay, my dear. You know what? I said a month. We can't lose it. It hasn't been a month yet. We can't let this one die again.
God.
No, not again, but she's only been with us for a day. We can't keep losing secretaries like this.
Today.
No, not
Not even a whole day.
It's
Like,
only been about 10
How
minutes.
often do you lose secretaries?
So am I close enough that I can heal her?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
You could kind of work your way through.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her,
Okay.
and it regains 2d8 plus 5 hit points, and I'm gonna say, "How it pains me to see you hurt. I will heal you even with my last word." And yeah, play on my lute a little bit, and 2d8 plus 5.
Alright. You roll that.
Oh, okay.
She starts playing a song by The Cure.
Okay, so
Monday.
2d8. Are you casting at a higher level?
yes, I'm casting because she's about dead. I'm casting it at level 2.
No. I mean,
Wow.
well, you said
Natural
2d8.
20,
Like all you need is
and then a
she only
natural
has 10. She only needs 10 hit points. So you
I
don't need
am
to
the
take
one
a
in 400.
level 2 slot if you don't want to.
Okay. Let's see. Then I'll cast it at
The basic.
I'll cast it at basic, so it's 1d8 plus 5.
Someone text Annalise and check on these hit points.
So she gets 9 back.
Okay.
She gets 9 back.
Oh, that's something. There you go.
So,
But girl, we gotta check on them hit points.
yeah.
I'm going to send her a message right now and be like,
Bro, you died. It's not my fault. It says 13. See, look. Everyone look. It says 13.
Proof to the stream.
It's 13 on her hit points.
No way.
Okay, so she gets.
Is that character sheet level 3 or is it only
It's level
1?
3. No, this is level 1.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna.
As you do, she like grabs your hand and as you're touching her and gives you a little thank you, and it just accidentally goes a little bit below her pussy. You get a little side flinch.
I called her on the phone and she
Little side
touched herself.
Thank you so much, Quinn. You really are great human. You're a wonderful person, not human. You're a wonderful person. Thank you.
Just to have you. Happy to have you. Mom.
Gives you a slight stroke on the hand.
And I started
okay.
There's a little bit of foreplay happening.
But innocently. Like,
I'm gonna go one more step forward. That's it, just one more. Just one more step.
And Turkey Pumpkin steps up and says, "Ha! We cannot let the mission go away. We must continue forward." And she continues right around the corner. And she goes down the corner looking for Nova.
Okay.
Does she see Nova?
As she rounds
Actually, I
this
turned the
corner-
corner too with the light.
Yeah, there. You kind of see her go around this corner a little bit, but yeah, she's concerned.
All right. She starts running towards Nova.
Okay.
She was rolling.
Oh, what did you roll?
Yeah, she said she was rolling really bad.
I did, I just.
Yeah, I just looked at her sheet.
She's like, I have a ring.
So,
Yes, she
A
does.
ring of what?
Hang on just a second. It should be on her sheet. She's got a ring that helps her out. It's a ring of mind shielding, and
Oh yeah, put your
you're into
soul.
magic that allows all other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are aligned, know your alignment, know your creature type. She can communicate telepathically, and
there's
so
my-
all the screaming was a little for naught.
yeah.
And if you die wearing the ring, your soul enters it unless it already houses the soul, and you can remain in the ring in the afterlife. And the
I remember that one.
Okay.
Okay.
What's even with what's her con at? +0?
Yeah, it's
Even at a +0, she would be that low, I think.
Well,
Unless she literally rolled a 1 for each roll. That's the
I'm
only
just
way.
saying, no, it's not. Hey, if you rolled that, then
I mean,
more on you, girl.
Okay, so
Makes it more horrible. So she starts running towards Nova.
is she careful as she runs? I only say that because you've encountered this before.
Oh shit!
As she starts running, Richard yells because he would have definitely remembered. Stop, pumpkin! Don't move!
the rune!
Right before she gets right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Detective in training, cease!
Stops on a dime.
It's like cartoony how she stopped.
Yeah, there's like a little dust cloud now.
Anastasia, turkey, pumpkin. Yes, boss man.
Do I hear this?
Yes, you do.
I poke my head around the hedge. Ah!
Remember what happened there? Oh, yeah, the teleporter, it's what began all this. Very good, now walk around it slowly. I know you're happy to see Nova. Hello, Nova.
Hey, boss man, what
Give me a
up?
dexterity check from her as she goes down this.
Oh my god.
10.
She just gets around it. So with a little trouble, her little halfling legs are like trying to reach out, and she kind of does a little hop over that spot.
So, boss, may I attempt to disarm this one as well?
Go right ahead, David.
So this one, I would like to attempt to use my cantrip of Bold Earth to just kind of scrape that rune away.
It wasn't a rune.
Oh, it wasn't a rune?
It just was a blue looking object.
Oh, may I Arcana it? Sorry, I thought it was another rune. Sure.
It's a blue gem.
Damn it.
Yep. Can't disarm this one.
I'm going to aim and shoot at it.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
And it is a magical weapon, by the way. In case that matters.
Thank you, but it does not.
Okay. Because why the hell not?
I'm watching this and gonna get ready to do something if this doesn't go well.
Why wouldn't it go well?
No, I believe in you, boss.
We've been here before, darling.
Just saying.
That's a 9.
So you take aim and you fire, but you hit just below it, and it drives down. The bullet drives down into the dirt.
Sir,
Oh, for Pete's
this
sake.
could be a valuable artifact. So many things to be learned from it.
Yeah. I turn around and fire 2 Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll
No!
17.
it. Okay, so as you release your Eldritch Blast, the dark energy hits the crystal and it explodes.
Oh
And
no!
by the way, that was the first time any of you ever see me do magic
Uh-oh.
up until now.
We could have learned so much.
I think we could have learned how to die, darling.
Did I give Nova an eyebrow raise? But that's it.
Sorry, you need to
Oh,
do it
also-
right now.
I don't care. That was a thing, and I could have.
It was a thing, but you didn't learn anything, did you? Did you learn anything the first 2 times you looked at it?
Well,
I looked at it a third
everyone's-
time.
Well,
Coulda, shoulda,
everyone's-
woulda, but you didn't.
While everyone's arguing, since we have such a squishy little character, I used one of my bardic inspiration to do Mantle of Inspiration on the entire party because I can do it up to 5 people that are within 60 feet of me to give 5 extra hit points to everybody.
Okay.
And I say,
Oh.
and it lasts, let's see,
So 5 temp.
5 temp hit
That
points.
good temp.
Got a good temp.
Oh fuck.
It says temporary, but it doesn't say for how long.
How is it?
Spell.
Does it say how long the spell? For 10 minutes.
I'd
It's
imagine
it's probably the same duration as regular bardic inspiration.
yeah.
I would say.
It is. So it's 10 minutes. Everybody has 5 extra hit points because, we're squishy. So,
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that we find something before we end.
So you all.
and I have no poem to help you with this. Just take
No,
things
put-
because I'm
Put away
scared.
my other hand and getting ready to do Eldritch Blast twice. Alright, you guys take care. You guys ready to... been itching to use these powers. I'm ready to fight whatever's in here because you guys know, boss man, there's something in the middle.
Can we tell? Can I investigate to see which way we should be going next? Because we have 2 paths.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. Is anyone helping you? Okay. You can add advantage.
Because he's my boss man.
There you go. 25.
Okay, so it looks like they appear to be going off to the left.
To the left. While we're empowered, everyone. All right.
Okay, so who is someone going first?
That's me. So this is my left, right?
Yeah, you.
Okay, sorry. Everything's backwards
Yeah,
over
you're right.
here.
Yeah.
So
You're
yeah.
correct.
So.
Okay. Stop there.
Pumpkin is right behind you.
Yeah.
Pumpkin turkey. I'm on the other side of you.
Where are you at?
Like the other side. So so when you turn, she comes up to the side of you.
Oh,
I'm on
right,
this
right.
side of you.
Okay.
Can't go through. So like that.
Where are you guys?
Behind.
I need a dex save from you as you go.
A Daxi?
We're off her shoulder.
A Daxi?
You can really only be single file.
Oh, alright.
Dex save. Don't fail me. Hey, it's not as good. That's a
11. Hey, put them dice down, friend. Hey, friend.
I'll sing you a song if you put
Hey, I'm gonna lose my temporary hit points.
And so, as you step on this space, willing to go forward, as you step there, the ground seems to explode under you as you take 6 points of thunder damage.
Oh, cool! I lost my hit
And I
points.
need Constitution saves from both Pumpkin and Richard,
Oh, not 12
And-
damage. What are you doing?
and and a con save from you.
Okay. Okay. Con save? God, why am I
21 for Anastasia.
please freaking roll charisma at some point? Oh, that ain't going
That was such a cool roll.
13 from Richard.
I would have kept it.
I can't keep it not in the box. 4.
Okay, so both you and Richard, you're deafened for 1 minute.
Remind me on that again?
But Anastasia's wearing the ring, right? So we can hear each other? Or she can only hear us?
I think she can only communicate telepathically.
Okay.
So we can't hear her for 1 minute, basically.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay.
Well, if whatever we're going after didn't know we were here, knows we're here now.
What?
I said! If what?
The world is quiet. All is lost. But you can't.
I love this character so much!
It's dark, it's demented. I'm starting to lose all sanity. I don't know what's going on. How did we come to this moment? How?
Been dead for
How?
6
How?
seconds.
It's spinning out of control. This goes on and on and on and on and on.
I know I'm deafened, but because we stepped around and I could, can I perception to see if I see what's ahead of me? If it's
Down that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Oh, I like that better.
Since this is visual, I won't give you
Right.
disadvantage.
8.
You don't really see anything over there.
I would like to look at the path
there's
behind
4
us.
D20s
Like,
in here. by the way.
just going the other way. I'd
Yes.
like to see if there's anything.
Oh, like
I
that.
can't
Okay.
remember if we saw trucks.
So, so whereabouts are you going?
Just as far as I can see from there. Like maybe peek around that corner.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
14.
So. You saw it.
Guys?
You see a rune carved in this space right here.
Guys, I found another rune.
What?
Richard and Nova here in their heads. Guys, Davish said he found another room. That's what he was saying. But her lips don't move. You just hear it in your head.
May I comment?
Actually, no. You see her mouth move, and you hear it. in your
Another
head.
14?
Gotcha.
Another 14.
Do we know about the ring?
No.
No.
She.
Okay.
So all you do, you all hear her say, Davish saw the room, and then Richard and Nova hear and see the talking.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you go up just as the other rune beforehand, and you kind of scratch it out, and you believe it to be disarmed.
Do I notice anything past? I'm looking further down the corner to see if there's anything. Investigation.
Okay, so
Down that way, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation.
15.
15. Okay, so what you see the footprints that you saw before all going around the corner.
Okay. I wave and I go.
Oh yes, I remember our course on sign language.
You read a book on that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I flip them off.
You don't hear him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And she has the ring, and I can hear her, and it's not fair. Okay.
You can flip me off anyways. It's fine.
Nah. That's just my character.
Okay, so are we proceeding around the corner?
Yeah. I'm proceeding around the corner with peekaboo in hand.
So you're first.
I take up first.
Okay.
Looking, investigating,
I'll be behind.
So you turn the
perceiving.
corner, and you see before you a staircase
Uh-huh.
that descends downward.
I put my hand up.
And behind it, there's a stone wall, and there are ruins carved into the stone wall.
I put my hand up for a hold, and I put that in a fist, and I turn, and I go. This is the sign for battle.
Yeah. Yeah, boss? I'm going to see if I recognize these runes.
Okay, are you proficient in Yog-Sothoth?
I'm not.
And you
I
cannot
am.
read these.
How do you know if you're proficient in Yog?
You had to have taken it beforehand.
I-
If you had a proficiency,
I just look back at
All right.
yeah, this would have been in character creation when I said if the Yog-Sothoth is going to be a new
I mean, you
thing.
can't
So
hear
if you
me,
have an
but-
Right.
if you
This
have
is
the
nothing
option to take a proficiency, you can take Yog-Sothoth as, but I couldn't update it, upload it into the
Super
Okay, I didn't
easy
do
to
that.
see.
Okay.
I go forward and
You know what? Because of your background, yes, you would.
I go
Okay,
up
I'll make that
and look
change.
for the Yog-Sothoth.
Okay, go ahead and make, that would be a wisdom check plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so I make a wisdom plus proficiency. Okay.
Would we, if we're both doing it, would one of us get advantage?
No, both of you, since
Roll
you're,
separately?
yeah.
So wisdom
I can help if you need advantage.
20.
No.
Do you,
Okay.
Are you proficient in Yog-Sothoth?
No, but I have a spell that that gives automatic
Okay, so
that gives advantage to certain checks depending on what it
Okay.
checks. So.
19.
24.
Okay, so you both read these runes as you look at these runes, your vision starts to go cloudy a little bit, but then it focuses in. And these runes read, "All hail Shug Nagaroth, Black Goat of the Woods, Mother of 1,000 Young."
Black goat.
You said Father of the Woods?
Black Goat of the Woods.
Can you two make heads or tails of this?
I yell. It says, "All hail Shagagaroth, Black Goat of the Woods, Father of what? Mother of what?
Mother of 1,000 Young.
Mother of 1,000 young!" But I'm pretty sure I'm only whispering. Yeah. Hopefully these numbskulls will pay attention.
I'm
this
going
time.
to make sure to jot that down in my notebook / notebook.
Okay.
Okay.
We're on land! Why are we gonna go swimming?
I think she's saying to open the door.
What?
I think
I'm not a whore!
So as you shout that, your hearing all of a sudden starts to come back to you.
Oh God! What I was saying. open door to go in.
Oh, of course we open the door to go in.
That's exactly what I just said.
I'm gonna go down the staircase.
I would never insult you.
So, not to my face. You put it down.
This is side conversation, so funny though.
So this is a good opportunity for a break if we want one,
Oh god.
because we're going into
Suspense.
a dungeon.
Yes!
We're about to Dungeon Dragons?
Yes!
Yeah! Full dungeon old one.
Cleanse,
Yeah.
baby, cleanse. We're gonna use
God, this die is gonna...
Yeah. Alright.
One! No,
Let me prove.
Where's the
So,
Oh, okay, those two go
that's
back.
actually
as you hear those voices, you're going to take a short break as
You're
our
just not one.
adventurers look ahead into the darkness before them, down this staircase into the unknown. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to keep this up so you can hear us like be weird and all that.
Yeah, we're real weird, you guys. We're a little weird.
No,
dead
super
air.
weird.
We don't like dead air. So I need to get with you about, since I am proficient in that, it's in D&D, not in D&D Beyond.
It's in the new source material that I saw.
Okay, I'll pick it up and make a note.
Yeah, with your what little I've gleaned from your background.
Is there any bottled water?
You would be the Sagaragarago.
Sagaragara.
I would be the Sagaraga?
No, I think it's
You would
the
have to
last
take
one
some-
on the
yeah,
list.
Yeah.
Because it's basically the history form of the mix of the Matrix.
Oh, yeah, definitely then.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that downstairs.
Yeah, because I want to get, I need some sugar. Sugar!
So everyone, look at this beautiful digital battle map that we've
It's
been
your
using for
adventure.
this wonderful.
Y'all sit and talk to Matthew for a little bit.
I'm going to leave
Everyone's-
P2 at some
Everyone's
point.
leaving you.
You know, right? So actually, I'm gonna hop into the chat and see what's up with everybody tonight.
you talking to?
Let's see. As I pull up Twitch,
We have anything?
I am not sure.
Okay.
Let's see. Who all we got with us tonight?
you talking to?
And I have an ad. So hello everybody. I don't know who all is with us tonight, but thank you for coming on this adventure with us. I do not like dead air, but enjoy this beautiful music. By the way, this music that you're hearing tonight is by it's royalty-free music by a individual named Kevin McLeod. It's absolutely gorgeous instrumentals which I've downloaded to add to this whole experience, which I hope everyone's enjoying. Is now, I get to change our music now
Oh, hell yeah.
because we're going into the
Also, anybody who hasn't used it yet, D&D Beyond is... I mean, I've been using it for like a week now, or 2 weeks, and it's literally the coolest, like...
Are you on D&D Beyond right now?
Yes!
Or actually, are you on? Go to our Twitch stream and see if I think I have the extension active.
Okay, so I'm still kind of new to it, so you might have to help me a little bit, but it's just such a like super cool program. Like everything you'd ever need to create characters and run campaigns.
Yeah, go to our Twitch stream
Okay.
because we actually use a plugin that you can view all of our characters' stats real time, and it updates their hit points. So you can keep track of all that. You won't be able to see our characters' backstories because that would be spoilers.
Spoilers, darling.
Spoilers.
Leaving.
Oh, okay, sorry.
My husband's so
Spoilers.
cute. He said, I'm leaving the theater now, and I'm gonna go home instead of coming to you guys so I can watch you live when I get home.
You
Yay!
are the best husband
Josh
in the
back
world.
on
Also,
All of us single people
I'm
hate
doing
you
this.
so much.
Sorry, guys.
So am I... Okay,
Shameless plug: if you live in the Lakeland or Winter Haven or any area, starting tomorrow and Thursday, you should go to Lakeland Community Theater and watch a super awesome show called Assassins. It's super cute. My husband's in it and he's singing and he's super cute. But don't look at him.
Her husband is the great bearded one that you've seen on this.
Yeah, he's cute, you guys. But if you look at him, I'll cut your balls. So much.
Yeah,
If
don't
you
worry.
meet him, call him Mara.
Matt and I both also have nice beards.
Yeah,
So we're all the beard you need.
this is Power Beard.
Yeah. That's
We
my
are the
beard.
powered beard group.
That's my
Oh
beard.
yeah, definitely.
I've been a beard
we got-
before, but I don't have one.
We're doing our red beard, a little bit of blonde beard, you know. I'm rocking the James Hetfield. Okay, so I'm on our screen right now. So
Okay.
where do I go?
Go ahead and
Oh, Jesus.
hover
Oh
over.
my god! Great.
She's real pretty. You guys.
Yeah, she
Oh,
is
yeah.
the prettiest.
She's
Skinny
graceful
bitches
as
in
a
their
ballet
parts, man.
dancer.
You're gonna hover over the left-hand side or the right-hand side.
You're
of the
gonna
screen.
hover like you're in a dirty bar.
Yeah, like you're in a dirty bar.
And our your stat should
Pop up.
Pop up.
Like
Oh
that
my
one
God,
that
that's so
Ariel
cool.
took you on
It
Saturday.
even has me on it. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has that plus
And it plus
5.
5.
Is it on?
plus 5 HP?
Is it on the left or the right?
The left-hand side.
It's,
Okay,
it's
so-
on the left.
If you hover over the left-hand
It doesn't
side of
work
your
on
screen,
that.
if you're on the Twitch stream on a computer, if you hover over the left side, you can keep track of all of our all of these characters' stats.
Who the hell
as
is
we go
Jane
through.
Doe?
That I think that's
That's
Annalise.
Annalise. Hers is
She's
listed
just
as
Jane Doe. Yeah.
Now, one thing to know, when you re-watch us on our YouTube channel, which you should, because we're going to start doing some clips and stuff, because
Yes.
the bar's not very funny when she's walking through mazes, but she's incredibly funny when she is at her bar.
And when she's
trying to
hitting on,
seduce-
And when I'm trying to seduce cute young little country
Innocent young
girls.
girls.
So, when you watch our stream, unfortunately, the Twitch extension does not come through.
yeah, not on
So
YouTube.
you won't be able to see that, but we are going to do some cool clips and stuff so you guys can keep up.
Yeah,
I'm
this-
also really
this-
upset that Vicky's seducing people.
and you're
and
not.
Just everybody except you.
It's usually me seducing
No,
people.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's always
okay.
her.
So
And I always roll high.
She tries to fuck everything in sight on these.
She's a murder hobo that's a hoe.
also, guys, with that
Murder
cool,
hoe.
like,
Hobo.
that cool like side view thing. If you click on each of our characters, it brings up our entire character sheet.
Yes.
You can see all of our pluses. It looks like you can see pretty much everything.
Annalise,
You
hi!
can see that.
You're not dead
Yeah.
yet. You're not dead. I gave you 5 hit points because I love you.
Thank God.
Trying not to kill
But now I have to balance it out because now I need to seduce somebody.
There's not many people that you can seduce right now, unless it's one of your party members.
So
Let me be the hoe for once.
Baby, I was born a hoe and
Yeah, but you didn't go home. You didn't go home and have real life
I wanted to
stuff.
be
I know.
clear.
hole.
Because my husband's watching in D&D, not in like real life. Can we co-ho?
Go!
Your
I can
co-host
charge somebody and
is
tell them to
sleeping.
sleep with you.
Oh.
Matt, did you just hear the words that came out of her mouth?
I did not.
She said, what did you say?
I said I can charge somebody and tell them to sleep with you.
That's true. You can certainly try.
If I roll right, if not, you fuck.
Okay. You all entertain the stream because I
Yes.
We
If
could-
you guys don't know, my Twitch tag is Donald Cheats. There's a fun story behind that, but
Because he cheats?
not for today.
Is
Yeah,
it
but-
because you cheat?
No. Well, okay. So a buddy of mine, Donald, if you're watching this, Donald, I love you. He
Yeah.
his Twitch name is Tommy Cheats, and because we all make fun of each other and say that we cheat at one together, which we don't. I don't at least.
Donald says turtles.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
I'm
Oh.
Donald Cheats.
Oh!
So we're each other's name.
Ah!
So I feel like now I have to play Magic with you.
Oh my God, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I wasn't gonna talk shit, but now I have to because you threw that out on the table.
He was almost a professional.
Almost.
Okay, well fine, I'm gonna fucking lose, but I'm gonna talk my way through it.
So I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
talk
let
shit
you
about
know I'm currently running Titan Shift in Modern. So any Magic nerds that know what that is, it's
We'll have to get together because
a pretty sick ass deck.
have you played Final Fantasy TCG?
I haven't. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
So my husband, I bought him 4 starter decks, and I'm going to pawn him off
because I really need him to play with y'all. Because I love you. I play with him, alright?
Yeah, but I mean, making Final Fantasy's gotta be fun, right?
It's really fun.
I'm gonna tell you.
It is.
I'm hollering out for you here.
There's,
We-
there's
we
a
mad.
really long list of things that are way more fun naked. Like swimming, sex.
What's that?
Everything
What's
is
that?
naked.
I mean,
Although don't try bathing in the nude. You don't.
Oh,
No, right? Making in the nude is not something.
Anything that's
Unless you're like really into that.
But
Yeah.
like, when you're talking about swimming, it's fun when you're naked. Sex is fun when you're naked, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, once you get married, it doesn't really matter if
They
you're
clean the
clothed.
house,
Yeah,
nude,
it's
all
just
that kind of
like-
stuff.
Watch Netflix.
It's more of a
You're like, babe,
hassle.
have you seen the latest season of Big Mouth? Yeah, let's watch it naked. There's nothing wrong with watching a show about a bunch of little kids naked.
Yeah.
Funny story. Ariel calls me and says, yeah, so
The two front doors are locked.
the two front what?
The two side front doors are locked or unlocked.
What?
I don't know they're locked.
From the outside?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I've never seen them.
There's no hole for the keys.
Oh, you might want to message.
Yeah, message Dan real quick, or
Dan.
Tony, or say, hey, listen. So here's a funny story, because I don't. There's many funny stories to be included, and I really.
So
need
shortly after Ariel said I do to the bearded one, she calls us and says, yeah, we're cleaning the carpets. And I said, wow,
Hot.
before marriage, cleaning the carpets is a whole different thing than afterwards. And she goes, nope, that means we went to Publix and rented a carpet cleaner and
we
cleaned
cleaned
the
our
carpets.
So Ariel, as somebody who's not married,
Yeah.
asking somebody who is married, what's like the point in your relationship where you just leave the bathroom door open when you poop?
These are never,
I was in a
never for me.
relationship / marriage for 5 years, and that never once occurred.
I don't think
We've been only married 6 months. We've been together like 5.5. He still closes the door and locks it. I leave it wide open because I don't care anymore. And that happened at like year 3, and he gets so angry. Like, he's like, babe, shut the door. And I'm like, you see me, it's okay.
You see?
It's okay. He hates it. But now he told me he doesn't like it, but now I do it despite him. So
Which is what marriage is all about.
yeah,
little
it's just
bit,
a
yeah.
continuous stream of like making jokes at each other's expense, and if you can't do that and not get offended,
Will you pour me a glass of serial killer coffee, please, so that I don't have to cover with it?
yeah.
Okay, once Chris gets
But
back.
yeah, it's
Yep,
so
and then we're
fun,
back.
you guys.
Marriage.
Guys, I'm gonna be the
You don't want to hear my my thoughts on marriage right now.
Me either.
Matt, but you know what?
Well, let me tell you my thoughts on carriages.
There you go.
But that one
I almost
day.
got run over by a carriage when I was in
One day,
New
I'm
Orleans.
gonna make you a man with long legs and a tan,
Here, baby.
and he's good for relieving your. Yes, exactly. Anybody got that?
But it's
I
really,
want
it's really bad when I'm the spokeswoman for
anyone,
marriage.
Yeah, really.
all caters in the area. You want me as Dr. Frankenfurter?
It's Fat Rocky Horror.
It will be Fat Rocky Horror.
Oh god, I want that to be a thing so bad.
You want to see a 6'7" pound man in high heel boots and a corset? You want to see that?
I'm raising my hand to sign me up for that because I'm gonna be Fat Riff.
A lady never reveals her weight.
She sure doesn't. We had a conversation with that.
Oh my god, that was the most alarming noise.
So, you know our good friend at Moon Mountain, Mateo.
Yes.
And
Annalise said she'd like to see that.
okay.
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to come up and hang out Friday or whatever, but now we're gonna go shot for shot. But we have to do it at your house or his house. Like shots for shot.
Hey, we got those shots that you good bought in my house.
Alright.
Like Lil Jon style, just shot.
First one to blacking out loses.
A great way to a great drinking game is you put on the song "Shots" by you put on the song "Shots" by Lil Jon, and every time he says the word "shots," you take a shot, and the first person to die from alcohol poisoning
30
loses.
30 seconds in.
Yeah.
Bill's gonna check.
Okay.
Oh, he's still here?
No, he came back to get a table that rolled out of the back alleyway.
Hey, cool,
There's a
that
thing.
happened. Hey!
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's gonna take care of that.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
So, coming back into this, there is a staircase descending in front of you.
Well, there's Matt in front of us right now.
I would like us to go down the staircase.
Yeah, they're not seeing that.
I take the lead with Peekaboo.
I'm behind them.
And you have your
I
light
will
on.
continue my sandwichy way.
And
So
actually,
are you in front?
I'm in front.
Now we're not going
Analyst
to have
says
naps
maybe
right
turn
now.
that
Until
turn
we
that
get to
music
the-
down just like one notch.
I take the lead.
I'm behind.
Full perception mode.
Alrighty.
Watching as we go along.
So, you slowly creep down these stairs. And it goes down about
Pumpkin Tech, get behind me.
goes down about 50. And you get to the bottom of the stairs, and you see in front of you a 5-foot hallway that curves off to the left.
Alright, I try and clear the room, and I go to the side wall so I can do one of these things.
Okay.
Cut the pipe.
So you see down the hallway.
Cutting the pipe.
Bye.
There's a hall. The hall goes about 30 feet, and about 10 feet in front of you, it goes off to the left, and at the end of the hallway, it goes off to the left.
Alright. I continue down, investigating, checking for traps.
Okay, you get to the. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
That's a lot. That's 23. $23?
Yes. Nothing. You don't notice any traps.
Alright. I clear the other way, against the wall. Go that way.
So down the first hallway, you see it goes down about 20 feet and veers off to the left.
Same thing.
Down that first hallway?
So, went down the hallway, then it just goes to the left, right?
Yeah, there. As the first hallway, there are two openings that go off to the left. One at the very end of the hall, and one about 10 feet from the staircase.
All right. The first one, I take a look down.
Okay, it goes down about 20 feet.
And then the other way is forward.
Yes.
I go forward. I don't go to the other hallway.
Okay, so you go down. Oh, you go down that first hallway that you came across?
No, I look down the first hallway.
You just look down that first.
Just look down.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
It just goes about 20 feet, and then
Okay.
veers off to the left.
I pass that one and I continue forward.
Okay, so you do not proceed down that hallway, and you go to the next.
Correct.
Okay, so you do that, and you see a hallway that goes straight for 30 feet and veers off to the right.
Do I see any footsteps or any trafficking?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
10.
With the rough stone floor of this place, it's hard to notice any sort of dust being kicked up or anything like that.
Okay. Gonna continue down it though.
Okay.
Start going ahead.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, about 10 feet ahead of you, there's a few skeletons that hang from chains and manacles against the wall.
Down the path that we're going?
Down the path that you're going.
I see, do I notice anything special about them?
Investigation check.
You are going away. Oh! Alright.
You like that one?
Yeah, I do. 25.
They look like they've been there a while, but nothing seems out of the ordinary if you're looking for a trap.
Okay.
It's like an old torture chamber.
All down the hallway? About how many?
There's about 5 on either side.
Okay.
Depends on
Do they look like decoration? Or like
Looks
they're
like
here
these
for a
ones
reason?
For quite a few.
You're not wrong.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Straight up intelligence.
Yeah.
12.
I mean, it's kind of weird how they're very evenly spaced here.
Okay. Pumpkin's gonna go up and try and take a little souvenir.
Okay.
Like a finger bone.
Okay.
Love you, Annalise. Good night. Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, best of luck, Annalise.
Yeah.
So she pops the finger bone off and puts it in her pocket.
You have a finger
I
bone.
have a skeletal finger bone.
I continue down this hallway in the lead.
Okay, so
Pumpkin follows her investigation partner.
okay, so you go to the end of the hallway and it veers off to the right, and it just goes 10 feet and veers off to the right.
We continue down it,
And you
cutting the pie.
Okay, the next hallway you see, it extends another 30 feet and veers off to the left.
I tell everyone to keep following.
Okay, and we're following.
Yep. I'm just going to keep describing, and then you tell me when you want to stop.
Okay.
So you veer off to the left, it's about 10 feet. Another left, 10 feet. Right, 10 feet.
I do another investigation to see if I can see anything.
Okay.
No! Sorry.
Oh my god.
8, 9.
You don't really notice anything.
Okay.
Okay, and,
Pumpkin, Teacup, Buttercup is
Turkey girl!
Turkey Girl. Gobble Gobble is gonna just be looking around, trying to take in the sights.
okay, so she'll be doing perception.
Perception.
I think I'm gonna come with her around
13.
Okay, so the place that you're in, it's largely constructed of stone.
I love
like
it.
stone bricks. From the age of a mansion versus the age of this place that you're in, something doesn't seem right.
Boss man, this place does not seem too right to me. It's getting me deep in bellies. Some butterflies are going off.
As a lithomancer, may I inspect the stone?
Sure.
That needs to go in your dash deal, dude.
Yeah, 10.
Not without a character.
It's carved out stone like someone came. Like this place was dug out, and then some brick walls were introduced to try to make it.
Could I tell if it's older or younger than the mansion above?
You can tell that it is far older than the mansion.
Oh no, these rocks seem to have been here much longer than the structure above us.
So you're just saying this was here built before?
This is quite an ancient place.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Was that your?
Yeah.
I don't hold any military rank.
What are you talking about? Stay
What
out
are
of
you
books.
talking about?
We've been with them, you know who does.
I'm not talking about anything. I'm standing here cutting the pie.
Okay, so
No,
you
we've
proceed
got a
forward.
I proceed forward.
Okay. You go forward and it veers off to the left.
When I veer off to the left, I look to see if I can tell if anything else is out of the ordinary.
Investigation.
20.
20. Nothing that you can really see. You glean all the information that everyone's told you that this place is far older than that mansion.
Everyone, this place is far older than upstairs.
I already said that.
But the whole idea to come down here so we could possibly get a new craft machine, I'll fix it. Can we go back?
We were here to find some missing people.
You
No,
proceed.
to get the money to get the craft machine.
Yes, I keep going.
Hush.
You come to a T-junction. It goes off to the left, but it seems to dead end in a stone wall. And off to the right, it goes about 10 feet and then veers off to the left.
Right or left?
Well, it seems like there's a dead end to the left.
Right.
Correct.
In order to cast detect magic as a ritual, would Pumpkin have to stay still?
Yes.
So the right. Davish says right. I say left. Anyone else votes? I don't that much care.
I'm following you, as always.
Nova,
Oh, yeah, so
right or left?
I'm gonna go right. I have a feeling.
Right it is, towards the dead end. Investigation.
You mean right was toward it. Off to the right, you see 10 feet, and then it veers off to the left. The left goes to the dead end.
Let's go towards the
Dead end.
Dead end?
dead end.
Yeah, right? Dead end? Is that what you're talking about? You have a feeling about the dead end?
No, I did the other way. Just
Oh.
roll right and left thing.
I know.
Because you're not looking at a map right now.
No, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
I just now began to just keep track of which direction it's going. So we're about halfway in this, but
Oh, he laughs.
When the GM laughs.
okay, we're about a couple minutes in.
Exactly.
We can check out the dead end. I'm not opposed to that, but I do feel like.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, the other one, the one that turns to the left.
Okay. So you go forward, and it extends. It's a hallway that goes about 40 feet.
The one that doesn't lead to the dead end.
The one that does not lead to the dead end.
The not dead end way. Alright.
Need an investigation check from me if you're looking around.
I am trying hard.
I'll also like to. Can I just be passively investigating?
Yeah, because this is a single file hallway, and he's in front.
So he's doing the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, may I just as we're passing the walls, just use my passive?
That's it. 24.
24? What's your passive?
15.
Okay. So, as you go forward, oh, you rolled good. That's good.
That's good. That's
You find it after you go forward 5 feet, and then just ahead of you, you see a raised circle on the path.
I call for Davish.
Yes, sir.
Can you see anything? Does that look in the
I
arcade?
would like to investigate it with my glasses.
My glasses.
With,
Go for it.
with the advantage. That's a 22.
It looks like a button of some sort.
It appears to be a button.
Everyone, there's a button. Don't push the button. Can I get around the button?
Yeah, go ahead and make a dexterity save. It's a low DC because you're going slowly over. Or
God.
dex check.
Dex check. So that'd be a saving throw?
Just a straight up dex check.
That's 12.
Well, okay. Yeah, you tiptoe over it, and you
Just
avoid
barely.
it.
Make a big show of it.
And
Go
I need
across.
dex checks from everyone as you make your way over this.
Oh.
Um,
I'll wait for people who are ahead of me.
12.
12.
9 for Anastasia.
So you're in front.
Mm-hmm.
Anastasia's behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm behind her.
You're behind her, and then
I'm bringing up the rear.
yeah, then you.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled
Okay.
a
Just
3.
I just go.
I mean, everyone roll this.
What's her armor class?
16.
So, as she tries to work her way around, as she gets by it, she accidentally hits the button with her foot, and another blade swings down, but she jumps out of the way just in time.
Thank God.
It missed her by 1 point.
Okay.
Wait, so trap already triggered? You triggered me?
No, the trap is
Okay, cool.
Okay. Woo.
Sweet Mother Mary and Joseph.
Okay.
I don't know. Someone from my past.
Okay.
My siblings.
Okay.
Your mother's name was Mary.
No, my mother's name is Joseph.
Oh.
Uncommon name for it.
Okay, so do you continue forward?
Yes.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Continue
We've
forward.
committed.
Okay,
And
we're
there's
in.
it veers off to the left for 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and you come to a T-junction. To the right, about 20 feet away, you see a door.
Mm-hmm.
To the left, you see a hallway that veers off to the right.
Can I see if there are any tracks or any which is more heavily trafficked if they did?
Go ahead and make an investigation.
All right, 18, 19.
Okay, you do notice that there's some mud skiffs going towards the door.
Okay. Everyone, there's mud skips this way, towards the door. Let's go towards the door.
Okay.
This could be the brother.
Start going
Or
towards the
something
door.
else.
Towards the door.
I want to check the door for traps. And to see if it's locked, but gingerly, quietly.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
That's 19.
19. You find you look over this door. It's it's just a plain-looking wooden door, but on the lock you see a little arcane ribbon.
Tavish, sir, your eyes. Can I assist him with
Sure.
the information that I gleaned from looking at it, so that it could help us arcane it?
Arcaning! With advantage?
Yes.
Oh, God. 11?
It looks to be, if you interact with this door, something's gonna happen.
I would advise against interacting with the door.
Like if we touch the rune, it activates it,
I
or
would say if you touch the door.
because I would say if we were to like go underneath the door, maybe like burn it up or something. Like if we don't touch the rune, we can like skizzy up underneath it. Is that a thing? Because I could do that if.
I would say don't interact with the door.
But what if we have to get through the door?
The
Everyone-
room will trigger something.
I haven't.
What? I don't know.
I haven't. How far away? Like, if we were to go down the hallway the opposite way, how far away is the curve from this door?
It's about 35 feet.
Everyone, I have an idea. Let's go to the end of the hallway with the wall behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Get down there, and then I'm gonna shoot it.
That would be quite a loud noise.
I'm
I
down.
think they know.
The noise would reverberate through the corridor. May I suggest instead I firebolt it? It'll be slightly less.
How about we do both?
I don't. Sure.
Wonderful. Let's go down to the end of the hallway.
Are we like putting our hands together to like? What are we doing here?
Yeah. Hey, do you want
We're
to
doing like a
at the
boondock
same time?
saints. We're just both.
All three of us at the same time, like 1, 2, 3, boom.
That would be really cool and climactic.
Okay,
Wonderful.
I'm not even going to have you roll for it. So you all stand there and you extend your hands and your weapons and you just unleash the energy towards the door. And as the
And
bullets
helixes and
and the fire and the darkness all seem to congeal around each other and they hit the door, shattering the door into splinters.
Yay!
I wonder what the effect
surprisingly
was.
well.
Yeah, look at you worry.
I'll tell you this, it was really bad.
Do we see anything other than the splintering of the door?
You see some electrical discharge as the door blasts away.
Forward hose!
All right, as we're passing, can I see if that lock is still there? The lock from the door. Within the rubble of the...
No, yeah, it was made of steel, so yeah, it is still there.
Is the ring still on it?
Appears to be.
I'm gonna pocket that.
I hate when you get that.
I'm going to wrap it in a nice little handkerchief. Shit. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? I thought we triggered it.
You know what? Yeah.
The DM head tilt.
I don't. That's...
You got lucky.
Oh, God.
Very disintegration.
That was going to be 40, 10 damage.
Gee.
Look at the hit points, boy. Can you handle that?
I can deal with like 2d10.
No, on a scale of D10s from 1 to 4, I can deal with that too.
So you
Well, do cure wounds to level 2.
As Havish is pocketing that pumpkin and Richard, I don't know if anyone else is coming along with no
I'm
burning.
going.
I'm coming with you.
Continue forward.
Okay, as you come into this room, it is a horribly grotesque sight. At the far end of the room, you see a stone dais.
Mm-hmm.
But in rows before the dais, almost set up like a weird church, there are spikes coming up out of the floor, and people have been impaled on them. And there's about 20 bodies in here, all in various states of decay.
Do any of them look like the brother?
Roll an investigation check.
Can I look for the same thing, but also see if I can glean what kind, if this was a sacrifice, if this is a ritual, or something?
I would like to
Yogg
help
Sothoth.
her.
Yogg Sothoth.
May I just help action?
Yeah.
13. A 1 and a 10. So 13.
Remind me what you were doing?
Seeing if any of them look like the brother that we're looking.
Doesn't seem to be any that match the description that you were given.
Okay.
And mine, it's wisdom plus proficiency, right? That's 20.
20. Okay. So, in your readings of Shub-Niggurath, you know that getting her attention requires a lot of sacrifice. And this looks very ritualistic and almost church-like.
Then in that case, can I go to the? You said there are pews and everything's around.
There's no pews, like what you would think would be pews.
Uh-huh.
That's where the spikes are up
Okay.
with the people.
I want to go right to in between it and do a full mind map of everything we've seen walking in here and see if this is in the centralized location. If I can put everything together to see if I did the path of carnage that led from the mansion down through the maze down into this, put it all together to see if I can piece if this creature is coming, if this is where that thing that was summoned is going.
Okay.
See, in relation, see what I can glean from all that information together.
See, go ahead and I'm going to have you make 2 checks.
Okay.
In straight intelligence and a Yogg Sothoth.
Alright. Alright, this is intelligence, this is Yogg Sothoth.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce. I'm like, why?
Yogg Sothoth. Wait,
Wait,
Yogg. I said this is intelligence. Oh! Fuck me! Yogg Sothoth is 13. Straight intelligence is 7.
7. So, based on your knowledge of Shub-Niggurath, you're not really sure if this has been enough carnage to get her attention.
He will never tell them all of his lack of knowledge, but he will always act as if he knows what he's talking about. Everyone, this is the place we need to go. We are exactly where we're supposed to be.
So this place resembles a church.
Kind of, sort of, with how it's set up with a stone dais at the very end with these rows of impaled corpses.
I would like to carefully investigate the process
investigate the stolen dais.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation.
With my glasses. So with the advantage, that's 24.
24. Okay, so you go up to the stone dais, and there are chains on it, like someone would have been tied to this thing. And towards one end of it is just smeared in coagulated, dried blood. It's mostly dried blood that's just like, and it's run down the dais.
And this is old blood. So whatever was causing carnage above hasn't been here yet. There's no signs of a new struggle.
Pumpkin sits down and starts casting detect magic as a ritual.
Okay. She doesn't detect anything she notices the things that are on your person that are magical, but she doesn't notice anything.
I don't think this is the place.
Are there any other doors? And I want to look. Richard starts looking for any other ways out.
Yes, there is a door to the southwest side that goes west, and then there's another door you came in the south door of this room. There's another south door about 10 feet away, to the right, to the right as you come in the room. So those are your two options.
It's on the same wall as the other one?
Yes.
So do we go further in, or do we go back the way we came?
So we keep going in.
Let's go in.
Or we've stumbled onto something.
Well, logic would say that if whatever we've been tracking hasn't been here, it wouldn't be further in. We would have to backtrack.
Is there any, can I see if there's any evidence that supports that theory? Like, is there any trafficking towards the opposite door or going out?
Investigation.
That's a lot. That's a 26.
You notice that there seem to be footprints and drops of blood leading to the other south-facing door.
Alright. Davish is right, everyone. And I point to the blood and the tracks. Does the blood look like it's coming from the dais? Where does the source of the blood look like it's coming from?
There's blood all over this room, so there's no way to track the actual source of this blood, just because of the amount of it that's on the ground.
Pumpkin, thinking that she is doing her due diligence as an investigator, dips her finger. When I point out the blood, dips her finger and gives it a little taste to see if she can tell how old it is.
The blood that's by the door?
Yeah, the driplets.
It's actually pretty fresh. Within the last 2 hours.
Everyone from back in the day when I used to go hunting, I can tell you right now that blood is very fresh. Very fresh, fresher than anything else.
It seems medically dangerous to just taste random blood.
It seems medically dangerous to be here right now.
I'm going with her.
Solid point.
Let's go.
Pumpkin starts heading out the door. Richard tries to catch up to her.
The door that the blood's leading to?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is just a regular wooden door, and she goes to open it.
I stop her. Wait, Pumpkin. Let me check first, and I check to see if there are any traps.
Investigation. 10. Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Go ahead, Pumpkin.
Oh, I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast just in case.
It opens and nothing really happens.
Hey, Jesus.
You see a hallway extending about 15 feet.
Okay. Let me take the point, little investigator. And I put her behind me since we all know that she is very squishy. And I continue down the path. I turn Peekaboo off, so there's no longer a light. And I tell Pumpkin to hide her coin.
Okay, so
hold on to my coattails.
It is dark in here. Do you have dark vision?
I have my glasses on.
Oh, okay. So
wait until we say it lights up, Pumpkin.
So you go forward.
Understood, boss me.
and there's a path that goes off to the left.
I'm sorry.
There's a path that goes off to the left.
I cut the pie.
And you just see a hallway going straight about 50 feet.
I hunt for traps the whole way down.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
I would like to help him.
That's not metagaming at all.
She would.
Yeah, she would.
Doesn't fucking matter. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Don't really notice anything.
Granted, I have a +7 on investigation, but
Yes.
still. Alright.
And at the very end of the hallway,
Uh-huh.
there's a wooden door to the left.
I hunt it.
Okay. Investigation.
Yeah.
13.
Okay.
Both of you are going to
Doesn't seem to be anything weird about it.
I delicately check it to see if it's locked.
It seems to be a little stuck. Not really stuck, but it seems to be just...
Boss, would you like me to open this door?
Yes, I step back. I take pumpkin. Pumpkin, step back. Step back. Let's step back a good 40 feet.
I cast Eldritch Blast out the door.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
I have my gun up and ready.
Actually, you know what? Just roll. You know what? No.
Yeah.
You're close enough. It,
okay.
It seems like a really effective way to
Yeah,
That's it works.
you should see all the other things I can do.
So it explodes, and there is a opening where the door was. And
I start walking.
don't look up there.
I start walking forward, and with my 60 feet dark vision, I try to investigate to see if I see anything in the room.
Got to get real.
Whoa!
Says,
Don't
look.
want
Yeah,
to
don't-
Don't look! No, the light! The light! The curiosity's killing you! You want to look?
I really do. I'm trying to like map this out, and some things just aren't adding up from this map.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
Where the maps don't add up and you can walk
The
10
points
minutes in the
don't
wrong
matter.
direction. Yeah, exactly. Very nice, sir. Very nice, sir.
Yeah.
Little Drew Carey there. I like it.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna play props.
Oh, I love props. Props are awesome.
I miss that show.
I miss the songs. The compendium of songs by accountants.
I listened to Dan Harmon's podcast. He has
He's
just Vegas on
fantastic.
there.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Okay, I actually have. I didn't know this. I actually have
They did a D&D
advantage on all intelligence arcane checks
Oh, okay.
and investigation and Yogg Sothery when it comes to spells.
Are we still not looking?
You can look.
Oh, okay. Oh, look!
Yeah, these look rather big, but that's 5 feet. That's 5
Cool.
feet. That's 5 feet.
So each square is
There's a
5
big
feet.
room now.
I feel like that's going to come into play. That we need to know
Yes.
why that each square is 5 feet.
Go ahead and set yourselves how you are.
So,
I'm
Perhaps have a combat?
Ooh,
Maybe rolling some damage
I'm gonna
dice?
take the lead.
And as you go in,
Pumpkin was behind you, and then I was behind Pumpkin, and then we had Squishy in between me and
I am the
Bard.
squish.
I am the Squishy.
Big old room.
A green man and a teal man.
and before you do anything, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
First initiative of the entire thing.
Oh god,
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Natural 1!
Hell yeah! That's a way to start off a
Yes!
campaign initiative.
I put out Ashley Johnson, so that's the 2. Cleanse, baby, cleanse.
Get all that evil away from me, Ricky Bobby.
Get all that evil.
Don't you put that evil away from me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna go last.
I'm gonna pick this one. That was
I've noticed I started to roll my dice like more immediately. And I'm 100% happy with that decision.
Long ago, when I was just a lad, I was taught how to roll a die, and what I was taught was the trick is to get up as you roll. It's like a golf swing.
So I'd be like, or so.
You just stab the pig.
Yeah, I'm like, ah! Drop my hands and goes like this. And his dice boxes when he goes. Like,
Effective. You rolled a 15. That's a
he's
solid.
like, yeah.
Alright, that thing does. It's combat.
Okay, so 25 to 20. Okay, 20 to 15.
19.
16 for Richard.
16 for Quinn.
19 for damage.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the wizard going first.
And what are your dex modifiers, you two? You rolled the same thing?
Mine's a 2.
0.
So you'll go before.
Oh, you have plus 2 dex.
Where?
Dex, plus 2.
No.
No.
Oh, what am I looking at?
That's a +2 to con.
Oh, you're proficient in that.
Yeah, I'm proficient.
Ew. I was reading the wrong box.
And then 10 to 15?
Oh, 10 is pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice turkey.
Turkey.
Alrighty.
Turkey straight up.
Oh man, what Thanksgiving?
Alright,
Yeah,
up
two.
first is our wizard.
Oh my
So what do I see in this room that I'm not looking into right now? I should move.
Before you.
Wait, can you even see?
Well, I'm in the hallways.
Yeah.
One moment. So yeah, since you're in the hallway, you can't really see anything.
I would like to move. I can't stop movement in a fragile space. Yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
Singing better than the bard tonight.
I'm gonna say every person you have to move around, that it becomes difficult terrain.
Oh, it's like
and-
squeezing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like full movement then.
Yeah. So before you see 3 almost dog-like creatures hunched over. There's one, the one in the center seems larger than the other 2, but their snouts are out to here, and they're. Let me pull up this, because.
Dog-like creatures. Oh no! Are we supposed to see that?
Don't look.
Away.
La, 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 la.
People on the stream, you're allowed, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I need to change the stream so people can see our wonderful battle map.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, for those of you wondering, this is the beautiful new compendium that I found to help me with this campaign. Sandy Peterson's Cthulhu Mythos.
I can't wait for the hard copy to come out.
Yeah, it's not out in hard copy yet, but it is available for PDF. Okay, so these are humanoid-type creatures that have dog-like heads, hooved feet, and they have claws. Their skin is pale and covered with grave mold. there's a stench of rot and dust that's surrounded.
Oh, is it like that picture right there? I'm not gonna read it, but like the picture.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but the center one looks a lot bigger than the other two.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. So it's pretty alarming.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
What do I do? Well, I notice a scary thing. Let's I'm gonna crack open my handy dandy component pouch, which I keep my pens in. And I'm gonna take out a pen and I'm gonna wave my magical fingers, and that pen's gonna go shooting at that middle one.
The middle one.
Casting catapult.
Okay, go ahead and roll the crit.
Come on, Death Doom dice. No. Oh wait. Oh, you just make a dex saving throw. It's a 13.
Dex saving.
13.
Rolled a natural 14.
Fuck!
It was off a rainbow, which you chose.
Damn it!
Fucking rainbow! So you let your pen go, and it looks like it's going to hit its target true, but it ducks out of the way.
Sad. I am disappointed. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Next up. The two on the side are going in a single turn since they're the same creature.
God. I am in front of
That's a wee little bit.
just
Yeah.
to leave that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. So, they saw you attack, so sorry about it.
You're good.
And each of them are going to try. One of them is going to try to bite you, one of them is going to try to claw you.
Okay. My armor class is a 12.
So that was a 19 to hit.
So wait. On the first one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and as a reaction, I'm going to cast shield.
Well,
Okay.
Good move.
So I get +5 AC for the rest of the turn.
Okay. So, unnatural 20, does that hit?
An unnatural 20.
Okay.
It's a 17.
So both of them.
Shit.
You want to get a higher one for? Is it carry over? Or is it just really?
His entire until his next turn, he gets +5.
Oh wait, no, it's just the one attack. Never mind.
I thought it was every attack.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why it's awesome against multi-attack
Okay,
creatures.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so you take 3 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 7 points of slashing damage as these two ghouls come up on either side of you, flanking you, and one of them goes in to bite at you and it bites on your arm, and the other one slashes at your belly.
Well, damage does his best to kind of my shield is like me kind of lifting up rocks from the ground.
Okay.
Trying to, yeah, it's all rock themed.
All of the flavor.
Yeah.
Love it. Alrighty. Next,
But they don't do quite the job.
next up, Richard.
But thank God they're temporary.
How tall is he? Davish. I can't see.
How
Right?
tall are you, Davish?
6'2".
So he's blocking the door.
Yeah, but you can squeeze around him. It'll just take 10 feet of your movement to squeeze around him.
Not stop looking at her. Did I see anything in the room before he ran in?
Did you have any light? Oh yeah, you had your vision glasses on. It's a. Okay, so you see, it's a large, mainly empty as far as furniture goes. There's drains all on the floor, and there's just pools of blood everywhere. And from the ceiling, there are hooks with chains attached to the ceiling and there are bodies hanging from several of those hooks.
Alright. Can I see the creature in the middle from where I am?
He'll have he's partially obscured.
Which is
He'll have a +2 to his armor class.
+2. But I can see him.
Yes, you can.
What about these other two?
You can't really see them.
Alright, well, from...
You saw him. You saw your friend get hit, so you know there's something
right,
there.
but I can't... But from here, I can see him, right? And he'd have a +2 to his armor class, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to, this is a fun ability that I never got to use before, and I love it. I'm going to use Educated Sneak Attack.
Educated
Sneak Attack.
That sounds
Starting at 3rd level, as a bonus action, you can choose a creature and make an intelligence check using a relevant skill or a wisdom check. If the target is an appropriate subject. The DC is equal to 10 plus half the target's challenge rating. If you succeed, you learn the target's weaknesses and vulnerabilities, if any, or identify any spell the target is casting. And for 1 minute, you can use sneak attack against the target, even without disadvantage, or even without advantage.
Oh, nice.
As long as I don't have disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll a Yogg-Sothoth.
That's what I thought it would be. Which is gonna be 5. Oh yeah, 17.
Alrighty.
Natural.
So, yeah, that'll hit.
All right. That means I
that'll be able to
possibly have sneak attack. But it also means that I learn any of the target's weaknesses or vulnerabilities, if any.
Any?
No
weaknesses or vulnerabilities.
All right. Or identify, and I can also identify any spells the target is casting. For 1 minute. So if he starts casting a spell, I will know it.
Gotcha.
I will, however, now take my action to attack him.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a +3. I'm gonna just be smart about it. There you are. Alright. Come on, babe. Oh! Fuck me! Fuck me, stupid.
Is that a natural one?
Please tell me I don't blow his head off.
I go ahead and still roll the hit, roll another dice, roll another d20 to hit.
Don't worry, I'm shielded.
Just to let you know.
13.
Does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, so
Shield. It would have.
So you go up and part of his rocks kind of get in your eyes and you let off your shot. Unfortunately, as one of those rocks have come up to place, it deflects the bullet. So you narrowly miss hitting your friend.
Sorry! And
Sir, I advise against shooting me in this situation.
I'm going to get over here.
So you're still in the hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm moving back.
Okay. Alrighty. So, it is Big Guy's turn.
Why am I the only one in the room?
What? The wizard's the one who said I'm going to go
bad way
forward.
to do this. I thought everybody else was going to go.
Whoa, why have my scholars go away? Whoa. That's not cool. What the freak, Beyond?
Let's see.
Goodbye, Davish.
Oh, by the way, I did miss this one thing. It is immune to non-magical diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Really good immune system. It was obviously vaccinated as a child.
Stupid!
Wow.
Stupid!
That was amazing.
My
Alrighty.
internal
Shots fired.
My internal no. Yes.
At
it
my,
was.
at my head.
Your face over here.
Does a 17 hit?
Fuck! Yes, exactly.
NC-17, ladies and gentlemen.
For a reason.
Feels
pretty
so
bad.
useful. I'm at 15.
On a scale of 1 to how far
On a scale of-
Don't worry, I rolled shitty.
Oh, cool.
Yes, thank you, God.
You still have 2 more points.
Keep them dice
you know.
coming.
You take 9 points total of slashing damage as the creature comes up and slashes you right across the stomach with its claws.
Ow.
So to let you know, okay, because I had that one,
Uh-huh.
but you wanted me to go to the bathroom, right?
Yes.
And I did that, like,
Go ahead and leave it at what it was,
Okay.
and then we'll change it.
because half all my shit put away.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I
Okay.
just noticed that.
So,
Do other people get to go now?
and
Davish back away.
as its bonus action, it disengages.
That was a courtesy to the DM instead.
Oh,
I mean-
okay.
Not much of one, but
But
it's more benefiting it.
No, it,
Alrighty. It is our wonderful Bob's turn.
Go, Bob, go. Oh, gosh. I wore the wrong shoes for this dungeon. Next time I change out of my clothes to something that I can kill in. How much movement do I have to get into the room?
It'll be 10 feet around each person, because it's a 5-foot hallway.
Yeah, let's do that. So this is 10. So around each person, so I can get like there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's best that I can do. All right.
And I will say that you can see the big guy, but he has half cover because you have your wizard in front of him.
Well, that's what I'm just gonna do.
Or quarter cover. It adds 2 to his armor class.
That's what I'm just gonna
You could try it.
do. Wizard, how many hit points do you have?
On a scale from 1
1 to, if I pass this, you're gonna fucking
On a
die.
scale of 1 to 20, I'm feeling about a 6.
Dear God.
The
Well, I
wizard
guess
goes
if we were
first.
doing proper math, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm feeling about a 3.
Okay, so
I believe that qualifies as a frowny face with a teardrop in it.
been reading your emoji book again. So I'm gonna try to cast Bane.
Not on me, right?
I
Last
can
time you cast
target-
Bane, it was on me.
Well, you're the Bane of my existence, darling. So I'm gonna try to cast Bane on the 2 here because I can't see him far enough. He's more than 30 feet away from me, right? The other dude.
No, he's within 30 feet.
Okay, so
Shit,
I'm gonna cast Bane on all 3 of those suckers.
alright, I'm gonna
Right.
choose this spell.
It says up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. When a target that fails the saving throws makes an attack or roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that from the attack roll or saving throw.
Take a d4 off the roll.
So this one rolls, let's see, an 18,
Oh, that save.
9,
That doesn't save.
Yeah.
and a 15.
Fuck.
That's the 15 is the save. So.
Okay, so one of the ghouls, the one on the left,
Okay.
Oh.
is Bane now.
Handy.
So whenever I make an attack roll, it's minus d4, correct?
Mm-hmm.
10-4. Anything else?
Let's see if because I use that as my action. So.
I'll get it tomorrow on Thursday. Because it to look on until now.
Mm.
I just chose a couple just to use for this.
Yeah.
And then I a lot more shit with that.
Well, a lot of it is in the text that you'll have to read because that's one that I haven't had.
Okay, sorry, that's okay. I'll do it.
I don't think I have anything I can do.
No bonus action.
No bonus actions.
All right.
Just my bardic.
Yeah,
bardic
bardic inspiration is a bonus action.
Yeah. This is me.
The poor little wizard.
The poor little wizard.
Poor little wizard.
So I before I get finished I touch the wizard and I hand him I touch the wizard and I give him bardic inspiration by saying, "Oh, don't die! I really like you. Not really, but here."
I'll take it.
You have any movement left? You could probably move back if you want.
No, I think she
No,
used up
you-
all of
I
it.
used up all of it. It took me that much to get into the room
Oh, okay.
because it was 10 per person to get past.
All right. I realized I had music for this.
Oh, is it combat music?
Yeah, we got 101 views tonight.
Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah!
We got 101 views tonight.
Guys, 101
I think that's total
Dalmatians.
from,
Is that?
not from this stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It gave me the total?
Way to poop on the party.
Or maybe it is. I don't know.
Find out.
Yeah, we'll have to look
I'll
at the
find out.
analytics, but I'm at 101 views.
But it
3
is,
or 4.
it is now Pumpkin's turn.
Oh,
Good old pumpkin.
though.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna run up. I'm gonna run through everyone because he has 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna come over here, just like that.
Hang on just 1 second.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How?
You moved down to threat. One of them.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you move.
Yeah.
All the large squares. Like, that's 5 feet. So you move.
If I'm going around this way and I'm staying right here, right?
Well, this is 5, 10, or 5, 10. So you would be directly moving. It's not each one of these little squares. It's the big square. That's the 5.
Right. I know, but I moved into it, but I stayed with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because she was here.
However, if you move out of that one's range, then yeah, it's gonna get.
So even if I go behind.
Yeah, because you'll be leaving this square,
Yeah, you're leaving
so
threat.
that one's gonna be able to.
Oh. Okay. Well, hold on. Well, she's also a halfling, so I can actually move.
Yeah, she's not.
She doesn't have to squeeze.
Yeah, she's not impeded by.
I'm not impeded by
The
it.
So she moves.
Well, in that case, if I go here, I'm not moving out of it.
Correct.
Then I'm going to move here, and I'm going to go stabby.
Stab.
She pulls out a rapier, and she goes, ha
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
ha! For both of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm going stabby. Making sure that she doesn't have anything I need to know about yet. Nope, going against the Bane one. Okay. Scimitars, 1 to 20. 1 is a 15.
Both hit.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
There's scimitar.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Both ones. That's a total of 6 damage.
6 damage. Hey, every little bit helps.
Slashing.
Slashing.
Slashing damage. Demolish. That's. Yeah. That's all she's going to do this go round. And then she stands there, she goes, stabbing. Oh, and I don't. Never mind, I took out. Yep, alright. There you go.
Okay. Alrighty. It is now your turn, Ariel.
Jesus Christ.
I know you're not used to rolling.
No, I'm not. Not with my +9 to initiative I always have. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then on bonus action on, that's the bigger one, right?
Yeah, that's
Back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hex Blade!
Okay.
So here's Hex.
Look at that.
It's Hex. So you place a curse on a creature you can see within range of the spell and to deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever you hit. Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with this chosen ability.
Okay, what ability?
Choose a train.
Sorry.
Metagame pigeon! Metagame pigeon!
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Because I was thinking that.
Sorry, metagame sparrow. No, metagame turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Metagame turkey.
I think their con would be high too.
I mean, I did tell you that it is resistant to all diseases that are not big. It has a healthy immune system. No, I said healthy immune system. It was vaccinated as a child. Yes.
That's right. Okay,
That's a little demon leak.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage on con
Okay.
for him, and then that's from a bonus action, which is actually a pretty cool bonus action. And then I'm going to I'll just do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast is always good though.
No, but I love Eldritch Blast.
It's like
Imagine playing a warlock that doesn't have Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Several times.
Especially when you shoot shit.
16?
16 damage?
No, 16 to hit.
Oh, 16 does hit.
You get 2 of them, right? No.
Yeah,
that's at level
5. I get another one, so that's the 10 plus my necrotic. So that's 4 points of Elder Blast, and then 5 points of necrotic. Yeah. Elder Blast.
So you let go your blast right at it, and it blasts it right in the shoulder, and it looks at you. It's not happy with you at all.
That's what I thought it would be.
Alrighty, top of the round, our wizard.
well, shit. Well,
Oh, you can't run away.
I'm going to disengage.
Yeah, you can use an action to disengage.
That's 5, 10, 15.
He's in the corner. I'm so scared.
Everybody just Savage in the corner.
I stay inside my corner. I like my corner. Don't come in my corner. This is my corner. That's my spirit.
Okay. Alrighty. It's now the ghouls' turns. So this one's going to turn to you,
To me.
and this one's going to look at Annalise, or our little pumpkin.
Is it gonna attack me?
Yes, it is.
Reaction! Hellish Rupee!
It's going to hit you
Guys,
first.
hit you
It's
first.
I mean, it's gonna hit.
I mean, it might not.
Wait. Doesn't it have to do the thing for the bane?
It don't matter because it rolled a natural 1.
Ah! Okay! You can subtract
Arm
D6.
falls off.
But does a 16 hit pumpkin?
Well, that is her armor class.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, does that mean it hits?
Yes.
No, but I was actually, she makes a very, all of a sudden, you ever seen that scene in The Hobbit where they try to take the, Bilbo tries to take the ring and then he makes the ugly face, the really scary dark face? Yeah! That happens to Pumpkin.
Okay.
And now that ghoul gets disadvantage.
Disadvantage on this particular attack
On
roll?
this attack, yes.
Okay. It rolled a 12, so it missed.
Cool.
So as it reaches out to try to claw Pumpkin, her face goes wild and terrifying, and goes back a little bit, and as it continues to swing, it just
Needless to say,
passes
the
right
ghoul
by.
was surprised.
Does anyone
Yes.
does anyone else in the room see that?
What's everyone's passive?
15.
12.
So,
Yeah. So 12.
go ahead and roll those. Was she trying to conceal it from the others?
I would say so. Well, she didn't want to make it known.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth check.
That's an 18.
Okay, so no one sees it. Okay, so that does it for the ghouls.
Big boy McGee.
Mr. Tracy.
How tall is she? If I go up to here, can I see this hole?
I'll say they have half cover.
But this, which is what on my roll?
That'll be a plus 5.
Stop looking at hers. It'd probably be the same if I go over that, so.
I'd say if you moved behind her, you would have it. You could have a shot at the big guy, but it would be a +2 on its armor class as opposed to a +5 the others would have.
I can just see like the Sherlock Holmes breakdown of what's about to happen.
Mhm.
Just going through his head right now.
Oh yeah.
Left jab, right jab.
He's got like the whole videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind our Bardis and attempt another shot on the big guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll hit.
And the hex has nothing to do with me, right?
Those
Right,
guys-
it's just my head.
Okay. 17 plus 3.
That hits.
Cool. That
Roll
means sneak attack on top of the normal damage.
Roll your damage.
Stop it. Alright, so Peekaboo is cool. Wow. That's Peekaboo is 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I have 2d6. So that's what I say. That's
You have 14.
14 plus 14 plus 9. 23 damage.
Damn.
Radiant, by the way.
Leave it to
No,
Rose.
yeah, radiant damage.
Okay.
At least the peekaboo is. Right? Yeah.
I think there's another thing on the radiant pistol that for blinding.
As a reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack, the wielder can cause the attack to be blinded.
Oh, melee attack. Never mind. That's
I can pistol.
You can pistol him. Nice.
Okay, so you get behind your bard friend, and you kind of push her out of the way a little bit because you get a clear shot at this big fucker in the back, and you let it out, and you shoot it straight through the chest, and it's got this big hole just right through the middle of its chest. It looks real hurt. Real hurt.
Which one? The one that has the hex on it?
Yes.
Do The amazing awesomeness of Richard Tracy can be seen for generations to come. As I'm standing in the corner.
Generations? Years?
What?
Nothing, darling, nothing. That's beautiful.
Anything else?
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, one second.
and I hide.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to stealth.
Okay.
That I don't really stealth. I think that's a 10.
You're in the hallway and you just flatten up against the back of the
I am one with the wall.
I am made of stone.
I'm stoned, everyone.
Alrighty, so since it can't get to Richard, knows the other thing that hit it is you.
Not me.
Yeah, it's not you.
It's not you.
Try to hit me. Try to hit me.
You want to say that to him?
Try to hit me.
Yeah. Because I rolled with advantage.
Nat
So I rolled double nat 20.
It succeeded in hitting me.
That's fine. That's fine. Hands rebuke.
One moment, because
Now, when you use a spell as a reaction, it still counts as a spell slot, right? When you use a spell as a reaction.
I wasn't going to because my last spell slot, but that's a real important one to Hellish Cast, so.
That's a big.
Am I allowed to touch myself and cast Spare to Die?
No?
so you take 22 points of slash damage.
Can I do my reaction?
No. So as this thing claws across your chest,
Not good.
you start to lose consciousness, and you are now unconscious. That's not good.
Fuck.
It's really not good.
I'll
Yeah,
get the spell slot back.
yeah, that nat 20 fucking like.
Thank God for the
Well, and plus it had sneak attack on
snack attack.
you. So yeah. Sorry.
No, it's not the guy's fault. You just caught me.
Hey, you're really following in Molly's place.
Ouch!
Come back in, we got you. Come back in.
You don't know.
Your next character has to have pink hair.
Alright. It is Vicky now. It is your
Character
turn.
dies. I'm playing straight up volleyball. Get ready. Ready.
Can she be a streetwalker? Can we pick her up from the box?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's not put all our eggs in one basket.
If I'm trying to decide what to do. I really am inclined to
You just saw your
heal her.
your friend fall unconscious.
I don't have healing word. I have cure wounds.
No, just save yourself. Kill him.
But I have a second level. I can do
You
2d8.
have to touch her.
I mean, you can't get up there and touch her.
Get over there.
It's only like 5 feet.
I'm fine. I'm
You're dead.
I'm fine.
You're surrounded by people.
Sleeping, guys.
I'm just taking a nap.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do.
What I want to do is.
Do what you do.
You're really going out.
I mean,
Molly.
you have a maximum of at least 3 rounds until you're
Unless
dead,
they
dead.
hit me.
Not unless they hit her.
That's
True.
critical advance.
Okay. And you said that dude here looking really rough.
Yeah, the big guy
The
who
big
just
rough, really rough.
yeah.
And how is Mr. Guy that's got to go against me with Bane looking?
He's not looking too hurt right now.
Okay. And I can't. I was gonna do Earth Tremor, but
I'm feeling real good. I know what you're talking about. I'm feeling alright.
Yeah, but at least.
I mean, double nat 20.
I mean, yeah, that's the nature of beast, man.
They're not even.
Because I mean, if it wasn't an at 20, you probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
Before I make my decision on what to do, and I'm sorry, I'm so new at some of this stuff. Can I cure her as a bonus action?
If you guys
Only if you have healing.
Healing word is the bonus action.
it's the best spell in the game.
It's the distance too.
Hear that, kids? Take healing.
Healing word.
It is the best healing spell in the game.
Yeah, sorry.
That's been a
If you do a long rest,
Local
you can switch it out. Yeah, the bards aren't like sorcerers. You can switch out your spells during a long rest.
Wizards can do that too, right?
Yeah, wizards.
Yeah.
Wizards, they can switch them from what they know.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, right.
Bards,
Just like
yeah, bards just know.
Just bards are
Buffalo.
just.
That's usually something.
Basically, they go to the music library and research what they want to learn.
And then they download it off of Napster.
Yep.
That may have just dated.
Napster.
Lars Ulrich.
Okay, so. Roll good, girl. I got you next. Roll good. I got you next. So I'm gonna come. This is 5, right?
Yep.
That's 5, and
You got this.
I'm already getting good characters.
actually, no, I'm gonna stay there. I want to cast Earth Tremor at level 2.
Okay.
And here's what sucks about this. Everybody in 10 feet of me.
Oh, that could.
That'll be 2 death saving
That
throws
means
on your
yeah.
I will
Fuck.
say that right now.
All right, I'm just gonna attack her. I've got a longsword. I'm gonna go at it with a longsword.
Okay.
And
Which one are you going after?
I'm gonna go after the one that has to do the bane.
Okay.
That has to do the wisdom saving throw.
Sorry,
And
I just peed a little bit.
I'm learning. Please forgive me.
No,
Please forgive me. I am so
Yeah,
learning.
That's the reason I told you that if you did that, she would take do
And
that.
if you did it, it's fine, but if I rolled under a 10, I would have been dead. Because ain't none of you could do it high enough to get removed by yet.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go out with my long sword.
Okay.
And come on, baby. So it's 10 plus 3 is 13.
13, that hits. Roll your damage.
28 plus. So that is 5? Yeah.
5? Okay. As you go in and you stab it right to the abdomen, it reels back in pain.
You gotta put all this work into a backstory. Oh my god.
As a bonus action, it lists as 2-weapon fighting.
Let's make it offhand.
Oh,
Yeah, like a dagger or something.
You have vicious mockery, right?
yes, I do.
It's a gun trick.
Okay.
Is it a bonus action?
No.
No, I was just checking.
Yeah,
It's a distance. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can yell at them from a distance.
The range, you can tell them their mother's a hamster or something.
Still learning.
Okay. So, next up, Pumpkin.
All right, Pumpkin is going to she's going to, as a bonus action, can she drop her rapier and pull out her shield?
Yes.
All right, she's gonna do that because she's not gonna take time to put it away because she needs it as a bonus action. Pull out her shield, and then she's going to stab the big guy with her rapier.
Roll the hit.
Yep. Does not have. Just making sure she doesn't have advantage for wait, or does, she doesn't. It's not. She's not flanking, correct? There's no advantage here.
No. No advantage.
Technically, the monster's flanking me since I'm down. I've seen it.
15.
15 just hits.
Good. 5. 7 points of damage.
7 points. It looks rolled.
Oh!
It's in single digits now.
Alright. She is going to get kind of close, so she's kind of hovering over Nova, and she has her shield ready.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
That's saving throw time. Anything else for Pumpkin?
Oh, yes. She's going to action surge
Okay.
and attack the same one.
Okay.
Fighters.
What's 2 more attacks?
Just one more time. Basically one.
Wait till she's on fire.
Another
then
round
it's
of
2 more
action.
attacks.
I can't go back and do that. I would have, if I had an action surge, I would have done stab, and then drop the sword, but I'm not going to do that. I would do that. Would that be not cool? Yeah! No! Fucking shitcock.
The best kind of gun.
No, it's
No,
not.
that is not
The
the
worst
best.
kind of gun.
We are
That is
very
the worst
aware
kind.
that cock has happened to us more often than
Don't get me started on shit, then.
we can talk about it a lot, and it does not hit. It's a natural 6.
Okay.
Sad.
Alright.
So
Can I bash it with my shield? Since she's
You know what? Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Well, make it an improvised weapon.
Cool.
You don't
That's
have
a
proficiency.
14.
Just misses.
I tried.
Sorry.
Which
You
one were
tried
you
so
hitting?
hard.
You weren't
You got
hitting.
so far. But in
No,
the end,
it wasn't.
It doesn't even matter.
I'm trying to kill. I'm trying to kill the big bad.
Yeah, saving throw time.
I believe in you.
Success!
Success. All right.
Almost and up with 1.
You have 1 success.
It was almost a 1,
Oh God.
but which would have been 2 failures.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
you chose right. We're gonna keep him out.
Top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Top of the fucking
Well,
morning, yo.
Davidge is just kind of like, he's like hunched up against the wall and he's like, clutching his arm, but he's gonna like reach out with his hand and point at the motherfucker over there.
The big guy.
The big guy, and he's gonna cast Firebolt
Alrighty.
with his inspiration. Was this inspiration or was it bless?
It was an inspiration. Bardic
If you want, you can roll the inspiration after.
Okay. That's a 13.
Misses.
My God!
As you send your firebolt, it
Fuck
ducks
you.
out of the way and it hits the wall behind it.
Shit.
So, it's a good thing you tried to attack it, Vicky, because you pulled its attention.
Okay. Oh, good.
Both of them.
Ah!
Well, actually, yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Weather reaction.
First one misses. Second one, natural 16.
It hits.
But these are the little guys, so.
Yeah. It's loud. They're great. It's awesome.
So that's 9 points of slashing damage. As the first one, you move out of the way of it, but the second one, it gets you right in the back.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Tracy.
On the big bad. Same thing?
Yeah, it'll be a +2 to the armor class.
+2. Cool. There. Pull up the right stat. I'm not even gonna look at this.
Yeah. Don't look at the printed.
Oh, yes! 8. It's an 18.
That hits.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
Alright,
This is against the big bad.
yeah, I'm just gonna roll all these together. Actually, no, here, I'll use this. Oh, yeah, 6. That's it. Oh! Wow. 13 plus 12 is 25 points of damage.
How do you end that?
So, my back's against the wall. The lone investigator runs around the side, leans into the wall, pulls out Peekaboo, shoots, and watches the dog-faced scary thing goes BOOM!
Alright, as you squeeze the trigger, your aim is true and you hit it right between the eyes as its head just caves in and implodes inward.
Fallout Bat style.
Yes! Fallout Bat style.
It
So
is now deceased.
It's an X-ghoul.
This is an X-ghoul!
Super! Nova! Someone get Nova!
Get supernova.
Thank you.
It's a good thing you just killed it because it was up next.
Can I see?
thank God.
Can I
It was
see?
gonna go after you.
Can I see any of these? Can I see any of these other ghouls? Can I see them?
You can tell that they're making swipes at.
Can I see them?
Not really.
If I were to get on the ground, could I see them? See one of them?
Like,
From where I am.
like,
You might be able to see its leg or its arm or something like that.
Can I lay on the ground and look between the legs?
Yes, you can look between
Go five.
Martin's legs.
Nice.
Which one has been hit? Not been hit.
The one on this side has not been hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go like that, and I'm going to use my bonus action to investigate it.
Okay.
Yay!
Would you mind not looking at my skirt? Thank you.
I was about to say, are you in pants or a skirt right now?
I'm in a skirt. Oh, no. I'm in pants.
Yeah,
Thank you,
well,
Jesus.
skirt.
That's right. I need to change my clothes as we went and explored.
And it would be a Sagagara.
That's not going to
Sagagara.
Sorry, sucks.
That's 16.
16, okay. Let's see. For these ghouls, there's it's also immune to non-magical diseases. Is there anything else I need to tell you?
If it's casting a spell.
Okay. You haven't seen it cast a spell.
Also been vaccinated when child! Its demon parents were not anti-vaxxers!
Thank God. Thank you.
Really?
we here at
It might have demon syphilis though, not sure.
It might.
Here at
You never know.
LSGS, we encourage vaccination.
We encourage vaccination and safe sexual practices.
Yes.
But I'm laying there like this.
He's cutting the pie.
Yeah,
Just got the butt.
Yeah, just a sliver. Just a side piece.
It's
Just
just
a side, he wants a small piece.
I stuck my finger in the filling. It's
All right.
cherry!
Vicky, you're up.
It's cherry.
Crap. I have two around me.
That's why I rolled that.
Educated sneak attack is fucking
Okay, no.
Really? That's fucking amazing.
That one cool. Wizard Boy, I'm gonna need you to roll better next time because I'm going to take care of my friend.
Oh! Yeah.
Let her do it.
Actually, you're not moving out of the square.
Oh, to
I
actually.
had to-
No, she's there.
Yeah, you are within touch range.
Yeah, I wanted to
Okay.
reach out and touch her and
Reach out, touch
and then I'm gonna do
I'm sorry that this is confusing.
Oh,
no,
I got
it's
it.
fine. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay.
That's so many
And,
DNA.
And that's 2d8 plus 5 hit points. So
That's a lot of healing.
yeah, that's a whole lot
That's
of
a
healing.
D4.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
You're nervous.
I am nervous. Okay, so 2d8, and as I'm casting this, I'm so scared I lose my voice. I can't. I mean, I'm so scared that my voice cracks, and all I can say is, "Come back!"
Ooh, oh, those are good rolls.
Plus 13, 2d8 plus 5, so 13. You go up to 28 or 18. Sorry, Polk County map.
Shit, yeah.
So you're now awake, but you're still prone.
Right.
Alrighty. Have anything else you want to do?
No, she really doesn't.
I realize I'm giving the camera like crotch shot right
Oh,
now.
hell yeah.
Aw,
No wonder we have 110 views.
Yeah, that would all make sense.
dancing crotch!
And
I love a dancing crouch.
who's that back for me?
It would be Pumpkin.
And I look at I look at Pumpkin and I say, "Fucking kill these things." That's all I can say. And I give her the bardic inspiration, and then I'm done.
Alrighty, Pumpkin.
Got no songs until we kill these fuckers.
Can she see that Nova's awake?
Make a quick perception check. This would just be a free action.
Nope, she does not know.
Then what?
It's a 2.
No.
In that case,
Actually, you know what? I thought you were farther away from her. You're right next to her. Yes.
okay. Well, because she's
She
standing
is.
over watching the
Yeah.
two enemies. Her back is technically there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but she does know.
Yeah. She heard the.
All right. Then, how is Quinn looking? Can she tell?
On a scale from 1 to whatever.
On a scale of 1 to 24, how are you feeling?
I'm at 15.
Oh,
I'm
all
at
right.
15. I'm good. I haven't hit
Standing.
anybody.
All right. In that case, she's gonna. Can she drop the shield, pick up the rapier, in a bonus action?
Drop the shield. You know what? I'll say yes.
Cool. She does that, so she's gonna drop the shield, pick up the rapier, and as she's coming up, she's going to go stab and then stab with the other one into the veined
Okay.
existence.
One roll to hit. Yeah. Since she's so small,
Yeah.
she can get down there.
And she hasn't moved. She's
Yeah.
pretty much in the... Nope, that's a 2 plus something, but it doesn't hit. That's a 4 plus something, but it doesn't hit.
Jesus.
Damn tries.
That's a 6 and an 8. Oh! I'm not going to use my product concentration anyways.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Hit it anyway, even if I got a 6. Actually, I might.
You need a 12 to hit.
Alright, that's a 8, 9, 10, 11.
Damn.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying my best. You can only go from apprentice to journeyman. You can't skip the steps. I skipped the steps. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alrighty. Ariel, you're now awake and prone. There's a ghoul drooling down on
Probably
over
pissed.
Oh, fucking. If I could rage right now, I would.
The warlock would like to rage.
The warlock always.
Wait, did you minus the 4 on the bane?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
I stand up, half a movement, and I'm going to. Okay. So that one's been hit. You go roll roll.
Yeah, that one on a scale from 1 to 22 is about an 11.
So, damn, am I like okay? I'm going to. If I have 2 weapon fighting, can I cast and then bonus action stab
No.
with 2 weapon fighting?
No.
Okay.
It's got to be 2 actual weapons.
Well, it's fine.
I believe you have to make the attack action.
I think there's a exploit ability. We'll probably do that later on.
I know Eldritch Knight gets it where if you shoot a cantrip, you can attack.
That's what it is. It's the Eldritch.
I'll just on that one just roll
It will be at disadvantage because it's a
Shit.
ranged spell.
And if I move, it's attack of opportunity, right?
It might take it.
Shit.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Come at me, fucker.
So as it goes to swipe at you, it actually ends up tripping over its own feet and falls prone because it got a natural one.
Yeah! Did I get advantage? He's
No,
prone?
Wait, you get disadvantage. Because it's prone.
On a ranged spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How many feet away do I have to be?
No.
I mean, you're back far enough to do a ranged spell.
But because it's prone, you get disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
You guys.
Or you can go up and like stabby it with advantage.
I see you pulling in my robe.
I mean, you stab things in a dick for a living.
Dick stab.
Dick stabbed a
Next
man
week
to
on
death.
Dick stab.
I did. It was. Yeah, but that's only 1d4. I don't like that. So disadvantage.
For either of those ones.
No, it was a 2.
Okay.
They're all going to jail. I'm going to jail no more. So it was a 9.
All right.
Today is a rough day for dice.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Dungeon Dice?
So
Good.
that was my action.
Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah. There's no sense in using it. I don't need a Misty Step anywhere. I'm just gonna fucking. There's a movement.
Okay. Alrighty. Top of the round.
God. Super fucking awesome.
Alright, we'll do
Let me look. I want to
Josh texted me. I hope you live.
Alright.
Oh, you're alive now.
Davidge is gonna reach into his
Tell us why
trusty
he
dusty
saved you.
component pouch and pull out another pen and catapult it towards the prone pool.
Alrighty.
It makes no, it's not a ranged attack. It is a dexterity saving throw. And you
Oh, that is a good.
catapult.
and that means it automatically fails.
No, I don't think
Right?
prone does that. But all it says on prone, prone creature's only movement option is crawl unless it stands up. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, and an attack roll against the creature has advantage if it's within 5 feet, otherwise the attack roll ends.
Oh, okay.
But it's Bane. Fuck that guy.
Is Bane ability checks or just attack rolls?
I think it's everything.
Hang
Yeah.
on just a second.
I know it has to be a
Bane is
Attack rolls.
attack rolls and or saving throws.
Saving throw, so this is a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
It rolled a 3 and then subtracting 3, so a 0. So
Sweet.
it really fails.
So the pen just
It's mightier than this.
It had to. It was required.
17 bludgeoning damage.
How do you end him?
I want this pen to just go straight Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy, just
Alrighty.
and just eviscerate.
The pen just pokes multiple holes throughout the body and it just starts bleeding out from all of its.
Can it
And I was
sign
so
his
told.
name?
Yes!
It carves a big G.
Yeah. And then
And stuff
and then I'm just like leaning up against the wall and I go, that was a good pen.
and it falls over. And
Buy you a new pen, Wizard
It's
Boy.
Bane is gone now.
Bane is
It is
gone.
dead. Now the other one is pretty much just
yeah, the other one has not been hit yet.
I'm gonna change that.
I should hope so. But it's his turn. Unless you have a bonus action that you want to use.
So now that we're out, we outnumber it 5-1. I think it's safe to come out of my.
Okay. Do you want to move? Did you want to move?
Oh no, I'm good in my corner.
Alright.
I like my corner.
So, since
My rage is over. You can come
it's still
back
looking at the bard, see. Did roll a natural 18.
That's a hit.
Oh god, no.
Okay. Don't worry, it's not the big guy.
Actually, no, I don't have a shield.
You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Do you have any reactions?
You can.
Can you
Matt,
cut
you're
your
in front of the camera.
I can't do anything. I only have 15 hit points.
Are you cutting words? Can you not cutting words? Do you not have cutting words?
Yeah, you can cutting words.
Is that a reaction?
Oh,
Yeah.
cutting words.
Cutting words is a reaction.
It doesn't list it in my reactions in combat.
Do you not have cutting words?
No, I
Is that just
have.
called
I have
feature
vicious mockery.
Is that just?
I have vicious mockery.
No. Cutting words is something.
It's tied to your bardic inspiration. Yeah, it's
Six rolling present. No.
No cutting words.
Huh.
And I only have 15 hit points. So he hit me for 17?
no,
8.
he hit
Oh,
you
he
for
hit
8.
8. Oh, dumb.
He rolled a natural 18 to hit you.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you
I
take
heard that
8
all
points.
wrong. My apologies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have like 0 reactions that I Yeah.
Is cutting words only a college floor?
I guess so.
Yeah, glamour doesn't have a whole lot.
Oh yeah, cutting words is cool.
Yeah, I'm glamour, so.
Alrighty, so that does it for the ghouls.
Is it me?
It is Richard.
Fuck this guy up!
From where I am, what can I see of him?
From there, you can see him.
Can I fire on him?
You can fire it on him, but it will be at disadvantage since you're basically within 5 feet of him.
Um, 30. Huh?
Long ones.
Yeah.
I can deal with a short.
Alright, 30 feet. So it takes half my movement to get up.
Yes.
You're a warlock.
15.
Warlocks are getting older, so that's not short ones. Yeah, you didn't know that?
She's short, right?
Yes.
Because you have two.
So if I disengage over here, I can get a clear shot, right?
Yeah. That's
Is that clear?
Yes.
15.
Oh, you know, Martin.
5,
I
15. I have a
can
clear shot.
You have a clear
right?
shot.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Clear shot.
Fuck it up! Fuck it up! He fucks it up.
14? No!
That
Yeah,
hits.
14.
That hits.
Alright.
So nice.
That sneak attack, though.
Oh, that's get to get that sneak attack though.
Alright, 6, 7, 10, 13. 18 points of damage.
Ooh.
Just out of curiosity, if you can't say it, it's really fine. What kind of damage are they dealing? Is it?
I think it'd be slashing. They're just
Yeah, it's just been
Okay.
slashing.
Okay. Just.
So you take aim and you fire, and you hit it in the jaw, and it takes its entire jaw off, and part of its skull with it. It is barely standing.
Oh. It's still painfully alive.
Yes, very painfully alive.
I mean, I thought that was pretty good, so I can't do anything else.
Yeah, that was major. It's roll. It can no longer bite because he has blown his jaw off.
Well, that's good.
Richard Tracy pulling his weight one gunshot at a time.
Wait. What do you? Okay.
Alrighty, Vicky, you're up.
You just gotta do, just
You know what?
yell at him. Vicious mockery.
I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Yes, mock it to death.
Please, Mark.
And
You look ugly without a jaw.
I mean, nasty shit.
That's a saving throw on my account. Correct?
Yeah, I believe it's a.
Are you going on Reddit for that stuff? Did you click?
No, I'm going on Reddit for my.
I mean,
Bardic
just
Poem.
calling to read nasty things.
Yes, I say
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
you need to fucking die. Is all I can
15.
say. And you gotta roll a 15.
It rolled a 4.
Ball.
You hit it, Dan. Mock it to death, now roll.
1d4 psychic damage.
Make its head explode.
Alright, with all that mockery. 2.
2 damage.
How do you end it?
Insulted him to death.
I take my extra loot.
You have an extra one?
Well, I do because I have dust loot that casts all this stuff. So I have my extra loot.
So now you have dose
Your basic loot.
my basic loot, and I just go hit him over the head with it.
Okay.
And it just splinters.
So you hit it right in its head, and it kind of caves in the skull a little bit, and it and falls over dead.
Oh,
I'm going to
Jesus!
slump down into the corner and just. I
I've,
lost 2 good pens. I really like those pens.
We rest.
I think we need to
May
rest.
we short rest and.
Having taken no damage from this battle, just start investigating everything.
Okay. Let me
As
tell
they're
I
resting.
do have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we will
No,
wrap
no,
this
I
up.
know. I'm just saying, like, for the next up thing, while
Oh,
y'all are
true,
resting,
true.
I'm going to just be looking all over. And Pumpkin is also going to help me because she didn't take any damage, and we're gonna multi-investigate, and she's gonna. She has ritual and detect magic in this area.
Okay, go ahead and
All
detect
of it.
magic.
It doesn't matter.
Leave anything.
Are we gonna take a short rest?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
y'all can do
Yeah,
that. While
y'all
I'm
are
saying,
short
while
resting,
y'all are
these two
short
are
resting. while
Okay,
I'm-
yeah, I'm gonna use all of my.
Go ahead and make investigation checks.
I think that was. Hold on. Okay, just in case it matters, I get advantage on intelligence checks and investigation when it comes to spells, if there are spells around, but you said there weren't.
Yeah, there's that.
So I'm gonna be doing this in depth while they're taking the short rest. So do I get more than one
Actually,
investigate? Like, do I get multiple since I'm just searching?
For you to reset. Reset max HP.
yeah, go ahead and make
And she's gonna be doing.
go ahead and make 2 investigation checks.
All right. Do I get advantage because Pumpkin is helping me?
Yes.
Mine didn't do it either. I don't know which one it did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Does that have
6 for
recovered?
the
Reset
first
max
one. Okay.
HP changes during this rest. It's not.
And a natural 20 for the second.
Alrighty. So,
I'm just gonna do my 1d8 first one.
I mean, you don't need to tell us now.
you do see something.
Okay.
Oh, actually, first of all, over tucked away in a corner, you find 2,500 copper pieces.
Oh, damn.
Wow,
Well,
that's
there's more.
25 gold.
There's more.
Oh, look at that.
That's a coffee. That's a cash machine. I found the
It's a
cash
cash
machine
machine.
budget.
1,100 silver pieces.
Hold on. I need to.
That's
Is that what he
110 gold.
Is
Alright.
that what he's finding?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. One more. Go again.
Okay, so 2,500 copper,
2,500 copper. Okay.
1,100 silver,
14,000 platinum.
Oh my god. 100 silver. Okay.
and 80
That's
gold.
140,000.
80 gold. 80.
Well, that can buy a couple.
Okay. Cool.
And you also find 3 potions of greater healing.
Fuck yes.
That sounds like we're about to meet some bad shit down the road.
Yeah.
No, bitch just rolled a natural 20, so I'm like, you know what, y'all earned it. That was mercy from the DM. And also,
Thank you, old faceless god.
So we don't know who you are.
Wait. I'm through it.
Which do I type? How do I type in potions and healing potions?
You'll just add in on equipment.
I know, but what do I type in? Potion.
If you just either type in healing or just potion, it should come up.
Yeah.
But also, over in this corner,
Greater.
you notice a button on the wall.
Buttons. I love buttons.
Where?
Doing crying, say what you
7.
gonna
I
do
push it.
to me. I'm icy
It opens up, and it's a door into this hallway.
Okay. I found the door, and that's where we'll end it.
That's what we're continue.
That was fun, guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys for staying up and
Yes.
watching us.
Thanks, y'all.
We would love to play for more, but we have to work.
There are
Sleepy heads, and maybe one day.
There's still
Maybe one day this is what
more
we'll
in
do.
this
I
adventure.
understand
This is only the first adventure in this entire campaign, so make sure you watch us next week at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the Central Florida area, come to see us on Monday nights at the Ritz Theater in downtown Winter Haven. And come and play Dungeons and Dragons with us. And make sure to follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Facebook, One Stop Guild Shop. Follow us everywhere.
It's
We're also on
true.
Instagram.
One stop.
Are we on Twitter yet?
Almost.
We're almost on Twitter. We're looking
gonna
at
start
that
twatting
soon.
soon.
So
Our
yeah,
website
and
should
tell
drop
all of your
this
friends
week.
about us.
Yes.
Oh,
Our
and
website drops this week.
our website does drop this week.
If
so
you're
be
an
on the lookout
innkeeper,
for
you
that.
get home and do some shit.
Get the fuck home
Alrighty,
and
so
work.
good night, everybody.
Good
Thank you so
night.
much.
Kiss, kiss.
Is that somebody's fourth? Is that your fourth, sweetie?
That's not